penis. I've destroyed the stream. The live stream. On a 35-month stake. Well, it says it for me.
That's pretty good.
You could have just asked me for the link. I have it right here. Hello, everyone in chat.
Race Ace Tween.
I have the snat. I have the snat. I have the chat open. Gotta get a quick. There we go. Perhaps this is hell. I'm sorry, Doc isn't here yet. Getting too big for my breeches.
Alright, I'm back.
I'm drinking water. Don't diss my water drinking noises. Why would a stream be hell? It wouldn't, but Doc finished a video game yesterday, a couple hours ago. That's a couple in a universal setting. Depends on where in the universe you are.
That's about 6 couples.
Did he get the special ending? He got an ending. I mean, there are many endings. The memory ending. We had a good time. Yeah, okay, so. Yeah. In a row?
What do you mean I'm muted? Fucking god cocking. Ah! Youch with the tier for 21 months, and I didn't thank you before, Scary. Thank you for the 65 months, and Christian the tier 249 months. Now that I can actually be heard, what was it? I'm okay.
Yeah.
Nam, Duck got memory. Christian said he did not get promise. He knows about promise. He's probably gonna try and play through again to get promise. You can't get artifact on a first playthrough. No idea if he's gonna try. It's been hot. It's been really hot. So I'm gonna like. It's still hot today. It's just not like death hot. You know what I mean? It's warm. It's warm, but it's not like, oh, my spine is melting in my body. Warm, you know, like. Oh. I can't get my Boba Bola out of the packaging that it came in. I'm trying so hard with one hand to just reach over here and open this Boba Bola. Oh my god. I'm gonna kill a man. Christian,
Yes?
I have to kill a man.
Fuck, I knew this day would come, but oh well. I'm ready.
Alright,
No!
Minecraft kills
Not our
you.
Flemish femboy, Mel. How could you, traitor? Traitor!
Holy
Oh, to hear those words out of Ray of all people. Oh, delightful.
Oh boy.
Not our Finnish femboy. Mel, you traitor. I'm gonna squirm with this Coca-Cola with one hand until I get it. I refuse to give it and use my other hand. I refuse. That would be to admit defeat. That's what that would be. Plastic cannot stop me.
Last.
The tail's too big, Josh.
It's okay
This is
to
a-
be
this is
defeated.
This is a careful endeavor. There we go. Fuck you, plastic. I win. Ugh. Now hydrate with the least healthy means necessary. Wait. Wait. Oh,
Oh my.
there's a rowdy Coca-Cola. Warm Coke. Delicious.
Where are you? Hong Kong?
What?
That's the place with hot Coca-Cola, isn't it?
I don't know. It's just warm because it hasn't been in the fridge because we just leave this shit on the floor and I like get ice to cool it off. All right, me fams. We don't have Duck because he's a smelly boy. He'll be along shortly.
He's fixing it. He's in the bathroom. That's precisely why.
Rock you with the tier 1 for 67 months. Ron, do you know how many months that is?
Too long.
You know how many years that is, Ron?
Too long.
You want to take an educated guess, Ron?
For 67 months?
Yeah.
Hmm.
How many years is that?
Let's see. Well, I have a 3-year streak. But, beyond that, I do believe that
Ron
it's
versus math. Play the Undertale fight music.
5 years, 7 months. Thank you, Mark.
Ba-na-na.
Huge.
Yeah, right. It's time for
And you know what that means
what?
when Duck isn't here.
What?
We can play music really loudly. No, we have...
Oh, by the way, I gotta fix something. I've just noticed. I've just noticed this.
Excellent. There you go.
I don't know if this is because of where I'm. Yep. Okay. So you might have noticed for the past like 8 streams, there's been a white line on the left side of the video from where the Ace Attorney game screen was, because I had the screen ever so slightly off of my screen's display, so it was showing up as just this white impossible line. Sorry with the gift card. Thanks, sir. Just like I must increase the hype train. But I've now fixed it, thank God, because I noticed it, and I noticed that it was in every single video except for like the first 2, and I was like, oh no. Oh no. What have I done?
Oh well. It's charming.
Oh well.
Gap Moe.
It's not Gap Moe.
Yeah, there's a gap.
Look,
There's
Gap
a
Moe
gap
is
in the video, and
this.
that's...
Gap Moe is this, and then me saying, fine, guess you are my little pog champ. That's
Yes.
Gap Moe, Christian.
I suppose that is pretty Gap Moe.
It is very
Speaking of Gap Moe, we have some content awaiting for us in the special contents. Also,
Well, we're gonna have to because Duck's not here.
yeah,
Let's do an escapade.
yep.
Which
the
one?
third one.
Oh, yeah?
The third is, yeah. Let's do the third.
All right. Prepare your pipes, Raymond.
Ready to go?
26 February, Supreme Court Justice, Lord Chief Office.
Lord Chief Justice, Justice's office.
Justice.
Here we are again. Here we go again.
Every time we visit here, the atmosphere in this place seems to get more and more overbearing.
Just think, we could be at home with Mr. Shums and Iris having a nice, cozy breakfast.
You good?
But we have a duty to report the outcome of the case, especially since we're guests here in Britain. So I'm afraid this visit couldn't have been avoided.
I suppose not. But is there even anyone here?
That is the question of the hour, huh?
Except these two armored individuals. You could hear a pin drop in this place. It's too solemn for its own good.
It is very quiet, isn't it? The only sound is the ticking of the great clock as it keeps perfect time.
Tick tock, tick tock, tock, tick tock.
A horse!
Huh?
First with a tier 2 for 27 months.
Hey, buddy. Thanks, buddy.
What was that, I wonder? Hi, enemy buddies. The usual comforting sound of the clock seems to have been joined by a less comforting shuffling sound today. What the-
Hello.
What the freak?
You're right. Something's disturbing the rhythmical ticking.
Are they fucking in the clock?
Oh my.
What's going on here, man?
Not what I expected when I signed up for the gear grind.
It sounds rather like an unfit middle-aged man running from pillar to post, clumsily.
No!
Who are you calling unfit?
Oh my. A unique animation.
So, Lord, we're doing an escapade because Duck is, well?
Yeah, we're just doing one of those silly little optional things. Oh, Inspector Gregson. What are you doing here?
What am I? Is it flaming obvious?
Getting your daily exercise in? Oh, hello.
58 seconds remaining, Inspector. Ah! We'll have to talk later, sunshine!
Well, Duck's, he's in the bathroom. So we're doing something while he's, you know.
Good morning, Lord Strongheart.
Wow, he's really looking fiercely at his pocket watch today.
And good morning to you. Business so early in the day?
Oh, yes. Well, I mean, it's about the other day.
We had to deliver our report, Lord Strong. I forgot his voice.
Yeah.
I was just like tilting left and right, like, oh, it's so delightful to read this text. Oh, fuck, right, shit, fuck, cock.
I know, right?
As our dealings with Mr. Natsumi are now over.
Ah, yes. Little Japanese man. I've already cast my eyes over Van Zeke's report.
Little Japanese man.
He's dying.
I must say, the outcome surprised me. I thank you for a job well done.
You are too kind, my lord.
It's not here! It's not there! It's not over there either!
I hope you don't mind me asking, but what exactly is the inspector doing? He's been herring around between the bookshelves, looking beside himself with worry.
Oh, man.
He's looking for particular work. The Lion's Pride.
Ah,
Of course he is.
now there's an all too familiar title.
I'd heard it was a popular tale, so I obtained a copy from the rental library. However, I wasn't able to maintain my interest, so I soon cast it aside. I happened to notice a vacant spot in one of my shelves at the time. So I duly stowed the book there. Unfortunately, I don't remember where that was.
A perfect Chief Justice, everyone.
No, not there! here either? Come on, why are you lying hiding? The book is due back today. Vasquez sent to locate for me with his investigative prowess.
Investigative prowess.
Inside 5 minutes.
I must say, I've never seen anyone working so hard to find something. He's like a man possessed.
Ah, yes. And that's because his month's salary is staked upon the outcome.
Ah, Gumshoe.
Noises!
The Gumshoe's history seems to have been painted ever since the 1900s, huh?
Did Foxon not tell you?
Did Foxon not tell you? Oh my god.
These photographic prints are outdated, Your Honor.
Oh my god.
This
I was-
library book is overdue, Your Honor.
I was not ready for Foxon. Did Gumfuck not tell me? Oh, it's the best video on the internet. Oh my god.
At whose instigation? Let me guess, this stony-faced lord. And, the 5-minute time limit? What's the significance of that?
There is none. This is my vulgar, mischievous spirit showing itself, I'm afraid.
Oh, by your own admission.
Ah! I can't! Please. Kill me.
Just our thanks for the gift sub to quell Gregson's suffering some.
5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up, Inspector.
You're really giving it your A game today, right? And I'm very grateful for it.
Which means that next month you will work unpaid and have no days off.
Oh my god.
No days off. Ah, good. Oh, that's good.
Oh
Excellent.
my god.
There really are just so many books here. It's overwhelming.
For some, perhaps, I'll purchase every book, new or old, on the subject of law from all over the globe.
Globular.
Wouldn't have believed it a few short decades ago. A place like this couldn't have existed.
What do you mean, Inspector?
When I was a lad, no one ever dreamed of buying books.
Oh, I see. Western books are such luxury items, I suppose, with their leather covers and fancy bindings.
No, that's not it.
Hi, Simsmage.
Oh,
There was a tax on paper, see?
Ah, yes, one of the many taxes of the oldie times that just make no freaking sense. Paper tax. Window tax.
On paper?
Yeah. I mean, it was abolished about 30 years back now, when it used to be the case. There was a tax levied on any kind of paper. So obviously that meant most folk couldn't afford to buy any books at all.
ah, so is that why places like the rental library you mentioned before came into existence, Lord Strongheart?
Indeed. Vestiges of the paper tax system, you could say. The general public considers books as items for hire. London is home to a vast lending library of some 3.5 million books.
You couldn't hope to read all of that even if you were reincarnated 10,000 times.
Even I would choose to rent a book rather than purchase it if I knew I would read it infrequently.
The subject of tax has actually surprised us already in the last few days. It came up in Mr. Natsume's trial.
Ah, here we go again.
It seems that the window in his room was filled in due to some kind of window tax.
Window!
That wouldn't be true. Fortunately, the window tax was abolished here some 40 years ago. Sadly, in the East End in particular, many windowless houses remain. Britain's always had a bit of a thing for taxing stuff. Whatever they can tax, they tax! Sugar, salt, tea, coffee, you name it. Candles, beards.
What? There's no way. I want someone in chat to Google beard tax right now.
I mean, they're gonna talk about it. Wait, sorry? What was that last one? Did you say beards?
No fucking way, dude. There's no fucking way.
Yup, the beard tax. Never heard of it.
No way!
Let them cook. Never.
What the fuck is Britain doing?
Why should people have to pay money just because they let their facial hair grow?
What the fuck?
You may well ask. I suppose because it makes them look self-important. Well, I'm just the jolliest dude in the room right now. Then
What
with my
the-
full beard.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna.
I don't
save
understand,
right
man.
Now.
I don't understand.
I'm gonna save right now.
The Naruhodos will have a strict family policy of no facial hair, I think.
Oh yeah?
Chains of
Oh
his
yeah?
day.
Oh yeah? You think so?
Sorta.
Renosuke. Fast forward to Phoenix Wright, like, Apollo Justice,
Yeah,
Robo
sort of.
right,
It's
got a little-
Oops, he breaks the rule there.
Hey, he's got a little thing there in Apollo.
You can relax. The beard tax was confined to the annals of history long ago.
Even so, it's clearly something the British really love. Paying taxes, I mean.
Paying them? You've got that back to front, sunshine.
But you can't deny you've had a lot of funny taxes over the years. You'd never find anything like that in Japan. Would you, Miss Susato?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
In actual fact, I'm afraid to say that you would, Mr. Naruhodo.
What? No. You don't mean... Surely there's never been a window tax in Japan?
No, but there have been similarly obscure taxes. For example, in the Edo period, there was a frontage tax.
What was that?
It was a tax not on windows, but on the entrance to properties. The larger a property's entrance was, the greater the tax that was levied on it. Even today, some mansions survive with extremely narrow entrances due to that old form of taxation.
I had no idea.
You Japanese are as twisted as us Brits.
But we never had a bear tax. I mean, that's really going a step too far. I mean, really.
Sorry, I was receiving ice.
Well, no, that's true. I'm not aware of any taxes for beards, at least.
What do you mean, at least?
Well, rather than tax them, the shogunate did once prohibit them outright.
The ruling class prohibited beards?
Yes.
It was called the Great Beard Prohibition. It was an Edo period edict.
Bruh.
But why did the powers that be want to ban beards?
Because it makes people look self-important? Just an idea.
It would seem that rulers in the East and West have had very similar ideas over the years. There have been other unusual taxes in our history, even in our current Meiji period.
There have?
Yeah. Meiji Kawaguchi.
For example, though it was before either of us were born, there was a rabbit tax.
There was a tax on those adorable fluffy creatures? Like the one who makes mochi sweets on the moon.
Yeah.
Yes, and it was an extremely large tax, too. The government demanded extraordinary sums of money.
This just gets stranger and stranger. What was the reason for that we saw tax then?
Kaguya crying in the distance.
Well, after Japan opened its doors to the world, there was an unprecedented rabbit boom in the Meiji capital.
A boom? Like an...
Yes. Like an explosion. Cuban rabbits became hugely popular, and new species were traded at exorbitant prices. People were even swindled of all their money for exotically colored rabbits.
Like colored chicks, I suppose.
Yeah.
Hard to imagine, though. Rabbits are so timid and quiet. Wouldn't have thought one could bankrupt you.
So in response to this worrying social vogue, the government imposed a rabbit tax.
I suppose they couldn't just ignore the problem.
And it worked, because the rabbit boom came to an abrupt end. 6 years later, the tax was abolished.
Well, I hate to say it about my own country, but Japan is strange.
Ray Inosuke. All of us have something weird about their countries. Christian, what's the weird thing about Aland?
Putting me on the spot here.
Yeah. Okay. I'll go first. Then what do you think? We have a maple syrup mafia in Canada. There's a family in Quebec, a family, wink wink, that owns all the maple syrup producing trees in Quebec, and they have a syndicate over them. And there was a great heist of maple syrup back in like 2012 or something.
We have a funny little story from way back when a bunch of Russians had to surrender, even though they were heavily armed. They hoisted the white flag, and us Alandites kept attacking because they didn't understand what a white flag meant.
Oh my god! What?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember this.
Oh my god! Vicious. These people are vicious.
Yeah.
We don't know the meaning of surrender.
Literally, yeah.
I'd ask Ray and Ron, but America's weirdnesses are front and center for everyone to see.
America's weirdness that it exists.
The fact that it still exists is a shocker to me, honestly. You
Yeah.
think it would have torn itself apart by now, like.
Something that's not the worst place in the world according to American Dad.
Because of tax.
But there's more. After the rabbit tax was abolished, then, of course, society reacted by launching straight into a second rabbit boom.
Oh dear. The government didn't think that one through, did they?
Your ideas about the world very much altered by the position you hold in society. You're responsible for the running of the country. You will feel the need to raise revenue keenly.
Keenly.
Without a stable taxation system, the whole country will go down the drain.
Well,
Well, yes, I suppose so. But some of these taxes...
That's precisely why ministers of state use their wiles to invent new and novel ways of taxing the public.
novel ways?
Tell me, Mr. Naruhodo, if you were one of my countrymen's statesmen,
Me? A British statesman?
yes, what novel tax would you impose? Pray, give us something truly original. Inside 5 seconds.
What? Oh,
Think of something that everyone uses, Mr. Naruhodo, and really squeeze every penny out of the population.
that's quite the intense there. I'm very glad Susato-san isn't in charge.
Your time is up. So, what's your answer?
Well... air, maybe? Yes! How about air?
don't play this music over that. Come on.
Good.
Oh, well done, Mr. Naruhodo. A truly novel and fiendish idea.
Well, everyone has to breathe. So while the population is inhaling air, my government is inhaling money.
Buddy.
Ah, gee. Blimey, you're tired at heart, eh? A somewhat radical solution to a country's revenue problems. Sadly, not an original one.
No! You mean to say...
Surely not. You mean a tax on air has been imposed in the past?
It was last century. The finance minister of our neighbor France proposed it.
I was gonna say this can't be real. However,
Has this game ever
Considering-
lied to you?
Yeah, like considering the beard tax is a real thing, the window tax is a real thing, I'm just like, at this point, sure.
What? If I ever go for a visit, I'm holding my breath.
Unsurprisingly, it was strongly opposed by the hooligan and soon scrapped. The minister last long.
Oh, so this is actually a really funny thing about France. I'm not sure how big it was in the past, but in the modern day, France is like extremely famous for the populace, like giving the middle finger to the ministry class of people deciding stupid things, and just like unanimously striking against decisions and like not following along with them until they get changed. I remember there's some protests in France recently, and there were like fires going on in the streets, and the rest of the populace was just like, just sitting at their cafes, like drinking their coffee and tea and talking like nothing was going wrong. There's a fire like 10 feet away. It's a really funny video. It's just France just doesn't give a shit. No, you proletariat, get out of here. Go change your laws.
Oh dear. Although clearly it would have been an untenable situation.
The public at large are a force to be reckoned with.
Don't I know it?
How about you, Inspector? What new tax would you impose?
Let me see. My first thought is tax on objections.
Oh God.
Sorry?
Been hearing far too many of them recently in court. There's a particular lawyer I have in mind as it happens. So I think an objection tax could be very handy.
Good to see you don't allow your personal feuds to influence your work in public office.
I reckon 5 pence for every objection raised would be about right. A most amusing proposal, Gregson.
A most unamusing proposal, my lord.
God.
Unbanger tweet, my lord.
Well then, I think it's your turn now.
Sorry, my turn for what?
He completely forgot what he came here for.
Why, what else? Would you like a missing copy of The Lion's Bride?
Never mind.
Oh!
It's on one of the shelves in this room. Of that I am certain. Now, I shall give you 10 minutes. And let's state your student stipend. Fail to find the book, and you forfeit next month's payment.
Objection!
Your time starts now. Oh, and one more thing. I believe you just said the word objection. Kindly leave your 5 pence over there before you become the shelves.
This tax is going to be the death of me.
Holy shit.
Oh dear.
I can't believe it.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bum.
Where's Doug?
Where is he? Where's that boy?
Fell into the bathroom.
Doug, did you fall in?
The toilet.
It's been half an hour.
He fell in.
Oh, he said yes. Oh, God damn it. We did
Just
a whole
a minute.
escapade. Doug.
Well, we can hang out with Sholmes for a bit. We can look at some other things here in the extra section.
Like what? What's gonna not spoil?
Taylor.
Oh, true. We can't have a laugh at the outfits. Oh, Ryunosuke.
Outfits are only available for use in the Great Ace Attorney 2.
Yeah. That's,
Is that so?
that's certainly,
I kind of like it.
it's, you know, it's not terrible. Oh.
I see.
Ah.
This one. This one I might have some scruples of.
Ah.
I think
All
we're
right,
all
all right.
fans of this last one, though.
Here we go.
Is that right? Oh,
Yeah!
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 Let's see.
I don't know about the short pants. Yeah, the short pants are not doing it for me. Everything else is doing it, but... Model English detective with this kitsune mask, yeah.
Desire driver.
Desire driver.
Oh, let's go do another one, Christian.
All right.
Oh, should we?
Yeah, it takes place. 4 or 5 also take place after the Natsume case, but before
Okay.
9th of March. Technically, the next one takes place before this, but whatever.
Good morning, Iris. Good morning, Mr. Sholmes. Oh, morning, Susie. I'll get breakfast on the table for us all.
Mr. Sholmes, morning.
Come now. The long face?
Oh, sorry. The thing is, I just had a rather strange envelope posted under my door this morning, with some rather strange things inside.
What strange things? Oh, what was it, Bruno? Do I catch the scent of mystery in the air?
Nothing so exciting, I'm afraid, Iris. It was just 5 orange pips. I can't imagine what it could possibly...
What? Orange pips, Mr. Naruto, and 5 of them?
What's the matter with you? That's a bit of an overreaction, isn't it?
An overreaction? Mr. Naruto, you don't understand. It's a warning. A notice of imminent danger to your life.
What? To my life? What's the meaning of all this, Mr. Sholmes?
My dear fellow, why do you make such an inquiry of me?
Because the name of the sender was written on the envelope, and it was yours.
Oh! You're right, Bruno. It says
There.
sent by Sholmes, envoy of hell.
Lamar.
So, my little boy has been exposed. Well, so be it.
Sholmes, what are you doing?
Cast your mind back, if you will, Mr. Naruto, to the time of our dining last night.
Guys, I have very important information.
What is that?
Doc is here.
I am
Yeah.
here.
I said it.
I don't believe it.
Oh, yes. Miss Susato cooked Japanese food for us.
Indeed. In particular, you may recall the final norimaki sushi roll that I was about to savor. That is, before you swooped in with your crackling chopsticks and filched it from under my nose.
Oh, I assumed because you left it that you didn't want it.
I left it, my dear fellow, because I had planned to enjoy it as my very last mouthful. Surely you must have noted my intent by the subtle dilation of my right pupil.
Perhaps a clearer sign would be helpful next time. Just an idea.
In summary, the post you received earlier is a notice of impending revenge. You should be clicking your boots.
Hey, Doc.
Yeah.
I didn't even have to ask.
I can see it, in fact.
Really?
Timing.
Because I went straight out into the garden and planted them. I'm hopeful we may grow some exotic fruit.
Hey, Doc, can I get the other one?
Oh no!
There's no point sending a notice of impending revenge if the person you send it to doesn't know what it is.
Also, the 5 orange pips is a Herlock Sholmes story.
Oh. Well,
know,
I know, of course,
just
because
not
I've read
Herlock
this
Sholmes.
book. The Adventure of Herlock Sholmes. On sale now in all major London bookshops and receiving rave reviews.
Oh, yes, of course. It's finally been published, hasn't it? I hear it's selling very well.
It is. 12 short stories in one volume. I've earned a lifetime spending money already.
And has further bolstered my name. In fact, only the other day, Bohemian King sought to engage my services.
Really? That's extraordinary.
Of course, the gentleman persisted with some pretense about being a fishmonger for the duration.
I've read this one.
What's
I
up?
have read this one as well. It's a good one.
It's a good one.
Most of them are good ones.
No, yeah, I mean, it's a famous
Yeah.
one. It's one of the most famous ones.
Yeah.
Huh.
But only a fool would presume to be able to deceive my eyes with such a charade.
So, how did you know that he was a king then?
Why, there is no mystery, my dear fellow. A distinct smell of fish accompanied the man's lowly apparel.
Mm-hmm.
And though he tried to hide it, the left side of his mustache quivered in quite manifest manner.
Manifest.
Oh, Mr. Sholmes, that's simply brilliant.
Having neatly resolved the case for the man, I was sent a quantity of fresh cod as a mark of his appreciation.
I think perhaps you shouldn't discount the possibility that he actually was a fishmonger.
Well, I mean,
Maybe he's both.
discount it.
Maybe he's both. The Fish King. Yes.
Is that... Can anyone... Okay.
Iris, you're having an aneurysm, Iris.
Iris, does it smell like toast? Iris,
Burning!
Can anyone else smell burning?
Iris, can you lift your right arm?
Oh, yes, you're right. And look, smoke. I think maybe...
Fire! Fire! There's a fire, everyone!
Really? A fire?
You must all leave at once! Everyone, out the building!
No, wait. I have to go back to my room first.
Are you deranged? If you're not asphyxiated by smoke, the flames will burn you to death!
But my Daruma doll. I can't let my Daruma burn. It means too much. Ah, drat. Sorry, but I'm going to make a dash for it upstairs.
Oh, Bruno, you're so funny.
This is no time for jokes, Iris. Go, quickly, get out of here.
But there is no fire. Is there, Hurley?
Huh?
Well, there's a fire.
What a delight to see that play enacted in the flesh. I wouldn't have dared to dream I should be so lucky.
Miss Susato? You're a
Stickers.
jerk.
Indeed, it was a ploy. Devilment engineered by my puckish spirit.
It was all a trick? But why?
I mean, he said he was gonna get revenge on you, Renosuke.
It is a simple experiment of the mind, Mr. Naruto. When his life is threatened, a fellow is compelled instantly to protect that property to which he attaches matching importance.
And after your own life, Bruno, the most important thing to you seems to be your Daruma doll.
Let's not dwell on that, shall we, Iris? So, you knew all along, Miss Susato, that it was a trick?
I mean,
Yes, of course. The very ploy is described in this book. The Adventures of Herlock Sholmes. On sale now in all major London bookshops and receiving rave reviews.
And hunt again.
I have used that device quite satisfactorily in the past several years.
Again, Bohemian King story.
Oh yes, it was a great success, wasn't it? But then it became something of a habit, didn't it? You started yelling fire at every crime scene. In the end, people started to pay no attention to you at all.
Yes, that's true. The detective who cried fire. There was a time where I was known as the Sholmes who cried wolf.
oh my god.
Makes-
I think there's a lesson to be learned in there somewhere.
But sadly, Mother Play failed to yield results this time. I was just utterly unmoved.
What do you mean?
Well, I was anticipating that Iris would immediately expose her secret hiding place. The location of the nest egg she must have cached somewhere in this room.
Uber, thanks for tier 1 for 16 freaking months!
Are you trying to steal your roommate's money?
A nest egg? You think Iris has some secret savings?
He needs to pay rent.
Why, naturally. The book is selling like hotcakes after all. It is a simple deduction indeed to conclude that the province must be concealed here within these walls.
Oh, Mr. Sholmes. Are you in need of money?
Okay, I gotta set my food aside. Trying to voice two people that eat at the same time is not working out.
Ah! I better know what it is. It's that new microscope that's gone on sale, isn't it, Harley?
What else? I have such a strong desire to own one, yet my purse is 1 pound too light. And as no offer of a loan has been forthcoming, I have been forced to resort to an alternative strategy.
Thievery!
I'm going to prosecute you.
Sorry, Harley, but I'm not falling for that. Not coming from the Sholmes who cried wolf.
Ah! How vexing!
You really shouldn't be trying to steal a 10-year-old savings, you know.
My book is full of little tricks like that, you see. The armory of the great detective.
Except that in this case, both the orange pips and the fake fire fell a little flat, didn't they?
Oh, I have plenty of tricks up my sleeve.
Your sleeves are rolled up.
Take, for example, the case of the Lost Calm Valley mystery.
Boss calm.
I'm already filled with dread just from the title.
It is a tale of extraordinary skill on the part of the great detective. The skill of tracking.
Tracking?
When I arrived at the scene of the crime in the eponymous valley, there were footprints everywhere.
The Black Fang?
My eye was immediately drawn to one set in particular.
Oh my god, Sholmes taught Lynn.
What a strange crossover.
Oh, Mr. Sholmes, your detective instincts are truly remarkable.
As you know, my dear madame, no detail, no matter how small, escapes the scrutiny of these eyes. So I tracked my quarry, following the trail of his footprints, all the way to the man's place of residence.
It led you directly to the culprit's house. What a triumph!
You misunderstand. It led me directly to my own house, my dear fellow.
Huh.
For the footprints were, final analysis, those made by my own shoes.
Harley had left for the Boscon Valley as soon as he received the telegram about the case, you see. And then he followed his own trail straight back here to Baker Street.
Huh.
Now, Iris, please, you make it sound almost humdrum. I assure you, it's no easy feat.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Tracking of this nature is a skill possessed only by the great Herlock Sholmes.
You're right. It really is. Extraordinary.
It's fiery.
Quite so. Extraordinary is the word. And that'll be the last on the subject. Anyway, needless to say, Stigley went on to solve the case with various other deductions.
I like how Sholmes has Zvari energy, but he's not a bastard.
Zvar.
Zvari.
Yes,
He is a
it's the-
bastard. What if he's killed someone?
Oh no, secret bastard Sholmes. Probably not.
Moriarty.
Yes.
Moriarty.
It's the various other deductions that I'm interested in.
Ah, well, you shall have to read the book then. I'm sure I suspended with the usual flourish.
Whoa.
What if there's no Moriarty in this universe? What if, like, Watson just shot him or something?
Just Moriarty's been dead this whole time.
Yeah. What if what if that actually just happened?
Oh, absolutely. I've put an ingenious spin on the great detective's exploits.
It must have been very ingenious to make this man sound even remotely credible as a detective.
You don't say.
Wait, is that... Does it smell like something's burning again?
We've had enough devilment for one day, Mr. Sholmes. Put your puckish spirit to bed.
I assure you, this has nothing to do with me or my spirit.
What?
Oh no! The smoke is getting thicker!
You mean it's not a trick this time? There really is a...
Fire! Fire! There's a fire, everyone!
Ah!
Miss Susato, where are you going?
Stand aside, Mr. Haruno.
Ah, easy, Mr. Sholmes. What are you... Oh, Mr. Sholmes! Why did he just chuck that bust of Napoleon on the floor? Oh, look at that. In amongst all the broken porcelain. Coins. Sovereigns, in fact. With a whole pound each.
Come, everyone. We must leave at once. Evacuate the building.
You fell for it, Hurley. Hook, line, and sinker.
Ah,
Wait, you mean... Iris?
I certainly wouldn't have guessed that's where you'd hidden it.
do you mean to say that this smoke was...
My own. A puckish spirit needs to come out and play sometimes too, you know.
What?
Ah, of course! I know what it is, Iris. The indoor herb garden set that went on sale last week, isn't it? That's what you're after!
I want one so desperately, but I'm 4 pounds short. And even though you told me you didn't have any money to spare before, I knew you had a secret nest egg somewhere in this room.
Ah! You fucked with me again!
You really shouldn't let yourself be outwitted by a 10-year-old child, you know.
So thank you for the loan, Hurley.
Nah,
Oh, but wait.
what's the matter?
You'll have to wait till Noah's done calling the cab.
Ooh. What a silly little thing.
It is quite city.
Oh, where's Susie? She's disappeared.
Oh, yes, that's right. She ran off up the stairs before, didn't she?
Oh, what are you all still doing here? We have to evacuate. It won't be long before the fire is... Ah. Sorry, Susie. Told you we're good up to mischief once in a while, you know, but it's all perfectly harmless.
Harmless, maybe, but oh so devious.
Jesus.
You're having
Awesome.
trouble following the chain of fires, smash your own porcelain piggy bank? Needed, you know, to save his cash.
Just carry the bust out.
And that's too
That's heavy.
Oh well, at
Got a
least
big
nobody was
bust.
hurt.
Apart from Napoleon and my secret hoard. Now, tell us, Miss Usato. What is it that you went so fleet-footedly to fetch?
Sorry? Oh, no, nothing. This is just... No, this is nothing. Susie, that's your notebook detailing all of Bruno's trials, isn't it? That's bulging at the seams.
What? I haven't had that many trials.
Ah, tested with the various few you've held over the past months.
Miss Susato, I...
Well, I am your judicial assistant, after all. I would do anything to ensure the safety of those records. Even risk my life, if necessary.
Even murder.
I mean, it's very important to me. It's like a diary of everything we've achieved together.
I'm getting all teary-eyed now.
She looks really about the same, too. Yes, in stark contrast to certain someone who would fetch from his Dara Umidal, I would say.
The diary is actually like, sorry, not the diary. The notebook is actually like 3/4 like fan fiction.
Oh my god, she's running her own tales of Ryunosuke Naruhodo, Ace Detective.
Here's how the trial would have gone if I was in charge.
Alright,
If
alright,
I
alright.
was a defense attorney, I simply would not have let that happen.
Oh wait, this is the escape.
Yeah, I gotta
I
load,
remember
I gotta
load game. Gives every time.
Beep beep. Ba beep.
What were we doing? History.
Oh, we're back.
We are indeed back.
All right.
It's a pre-production sample. Yeah.
Oh, what did it say? Music.
Talking about the music disc, why he had it, you know.
Yes, he was part of a gentleman's club with Mr. McGilded.
Yeah,
He
it
had
was a pre-production sample. He promised to let McGilded hear it.
Yeah, okay. We'll pick up the rest. No, because McGilded had threatened her to keep her mouth shut. This is where I fell asleep last time.
Yes, right, he passed the fuck
Knocked
out.
out, homie.
It's okay, Chad. Christian has an energy drink and is ready to stay
I've
up until
already
4
drank it.
a.m.
I can keep going. I mean, it's already 3:20.
Ready to stay up till 6 a.m.
Which means that if we dig too deeply here, it's going to expose Gina's perjury.
Oh dear, this is complicated, isn't it?
Let's leave it alone for the time being.
I press.
So you're saying that
Sorry,
Miss
the demons.
Lestrade lifted the ticket from your pocket or bag?
That's right. Despite being mindful of danger when walking in the insalubrious areas her kind frequent.
Very strong word, my good sir.
Insalubrious. Oh.
Indefatigable.
I love that word. Fucking indefatigable. Thanks, Echo 16.
Miss Lestrade did no such thing.
Well, of course you'd take that stance, but the girl is a regular offender.
You came to the pawnbrokery that day prepared with all the information you needed to identify the defendant. You were looking for her. That's what brought you to Windybanks. To get your hands on Mr. McGilded's disc.
My learned friend is a veritable font of nonsense.
Nonsense.
Damn. I concur with the prosecution.
You
God.
Counsel, you will refrain from conjecturing in this way. Is that clear?
Yes, my lord.
Then I will continue with my testimony. For what possible use it can be.
He's such a stinker.
Had you ever been to Windybanks before?
Only once, for the purposes of pawning something. But like many, I enjoy browsing in such establishments.
Ronald.
Sorry, I'm taking a swig.
It's okay.
So when you noticed that the pickpocket had taken your ticket, you chased after her. Is that correct?
Yes, that's right. I didn't notice at first, of course. Such is the art of the pick purse. But when I did, I headed to the pawnbrokery at once in order to reclaim my coat before the thief could. I was merely trying to recover what was rightfully mine in the first place.
Nah, he can say what he likes because he knows we have no evidence to contradict him on this.
He's a smelly bitch.
Your Honor, I made it the fuck up.
And Gregson didn't. Gregson was like, yeah, I mean, I you know, whatever.
Gregson's like, whatever, fish and chips.
Yeah.
Phone call. Give me a second.
He didn't speak up even though he could. Yes, it was taken by Inspector Gregson here, wasn't it? Oh, well, speaking of which.
That's right, this was the very man. Apparently the police are collecting anything that has a connection to Mr. McGilded as evidence.
Well, Gregson.
Press space to purse. Is something wrong, Inspector?
Well, what do you mean?
The last remark Mr. Graydon made in his testimony seemed to trouble you in some way.
Nah, it didn't. It's nothing. Leave it alone.
Leave it alone.
Let me ask you this, Inspector.
Where were you on the night of January 6th?
Oh no!
Why is Scotland Yard gathering Mr. McGilded's possessions?
can't tell you something like that, Sunshine.
Oh no, run!
He's on a phone call. Somebody take over.
What is it, Inspector? Investigative secrets?
Oh fuck.
Yes, exactly. You should know all about that.
Magnus McGilded, who died so unexpectedly after his trial 2 months ago.
Sounds so wrong!
You want me to go deeper?
Let me try.
No.
No, did you say no?
No!
A man renowned throughout the capital for his great contributions to public life. Yet he had a dark side, too.
Over that.
Where you going with this, Van Zeeks?
Ron's back.
I suppose the police are dealing with the aftermath of this nefarious activities. Are they of his nefarious activities?
All is restored to the world.
Yes.
That's enough! Cops like me have duties to carry out that we're not at liberty to talk about. That's all you need to know.
Duties conferred by Lord Strongheart, I presume. The Lord Chief Justice appears to have great faith in you, Inspector.
Oh man.
What is going on?
Bottom line is, if you want to get more out of me,
Oh
you're gonna need Lord Strongheart's paw print first.
my god.
You little bitch.
What's all this about? It's like there's something going on between Gregson and Lord Van Zeeks here.
Well, it would appear that the inspector has revealed all he is at liberty to reveal. Mr. Graydon, let us return to your testimony.
Gladly, my lord.
Is that right?
It is right.
Alright, Doc, continue.
That's what the inspector said. At least, as he seized my disc.
My dick.
And just in a skirmish with that wastrel, I snagged the end of my thumb at the same time.
God, why did that make me laugh so much? It was so easy.
You're very easy.
And the disc in question is this disc here. Disc.
Well, they're really driving this home. This you should press Gregson thing. Holy shit!
Yes, it is.
Scotland Yard have indeed been gathering items believed to have been the property of Mr. McGilded. I don't know why I called him Mr. Presumably to aid their investigation in some way.
Still up, holy shit!
Not something I would be aware of.
Do you have something to say, Inspector? Oh, I guess not.
I really didn't know the man well anyway.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
I cannot believe how long it stayed up.
Long-seated, opinionated grudge.
I mean, as long as the topic is happening. After all, I'm merely a communications officer with a penchant for music boxes.
Penchant. And flamboyant poses.
You know who else is a communications officer? Ariana Young.
Doc. You're so signalist pilled.
It was only
I
yesterday.
can't blame you.
But perhaps you'd seen something of value among the forfeited items. I assume you saw the video I posted in...
I saw that you
Gotcha.
posted the video, but I haven't watched it.
No, you shouldn't. It's a 2-hour video. It's really good. Post
You
it.
shouldn't.
Watch it when you're done. Watch it when you're done, okay?
Right, okay. Did I say this line? No, not at all.
No, not at all. You didn't. Oh,
A valuer was brought in by the police to assess everything in the shop. Without exception, every article on the shelves was common or garden brick of rock. Brick.
Well,
in that case, it's clear that you broke into the shop later that day in order to recover Mr. McGillet's disc.
Have you not been listening, man? Even if I had wanted to recover the disc, you may recall that it had been seized by the police that afternoon. It was no more in the shop that night than I. As I keep saying, I simply had no reason to break in.
So there was nothing of McGilded's left in the shop that night. Nothing this man might have been after. I wonder if that's really true.
Reno, if you have some evidence, then let him have it. I'm dying to see that irritatingly assured expression of his crumble.
Give me a second. McGilded slipped the disc into his coat pocket and had it deposited at Windybanks. Then, when he realized he was going to be arrested on suspicion of the omnibus murder, he threatened Gina and forced her to take the redemption ticket. Thank you for the recap.
There's no doubt about it, that witness is lying through his pearly white teeth.
The police were obviously after anything left behind by McGilded as well. That's why Inspector Gregson ended up taking the disc into custody that day. Yes?
But Grex has been very strange about all this.
There must be a reason for that, I'm sure. I just don't know what it is. For now, I need to focus on exposing the fact that Mr. Graydon is lying in his testimony.
He's a lawyer.
What do we have else of McGilded? I assume on the last one there.
Duh. Let's go find out.
Baga? Well, we can look at. Something in one of the. Oh yeah.
Well, one of them in the color, right?
Gina took. Oh, wait, the box.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he still wanted the box.
You still want it?
We don't have a box.
No, but the redemption ticket for the box, maybe, because he got the coat. But he.
Well, this one is for the coat.
Yes. But the other one is for the box. What's in the box?
Oh shit, true.
I assume.
Uh-huh.
I had absolutely no reason. How about this box? Yeah!
Nice.
This disc was deposited at Windybanks on Magnus McGilded's instructions.
Oh.
You knew that, and you went there with the intention of obtaining it for yourself.
Conjecture again. And in any case, the disc was taken into custody by the police that afternoon.
Well.
The witness had no reason to visit the pawnbroker again that night.
Sir.
He's getting to it.
Sorry, my learned friend, but that's not true.
Oh shit.
What the fuck did you just call me?
Mr. McGilded had another article in pawn at Windybanks. As this second pawnbroker's ticket proves.
Oh,
I
right,
know
I'll
Duck's
suck you
doing.
off.
I know Duck's doing stuff on the side, and every time he's going to go to a little line, there's been like a little second of delay. But I was waiting for like a one-word line to come up, and just have like that like pause. Oh, so funny.
Feels like a speed racer. Oh.
that fish, you know, the puffer fish. It is a real good impression.
My name is Graydon.
There were two articles belonging to Mr. McGilded in Windybanks pawnbrokery. Oh fuck. He's eating carrots in heaven now.
Oh,
It's only getting worse.
I'm
Oh
sorry.
my god! Oh my I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Oh.
Not when I'm drinking now.
Brother.
Oh, I'm crying. I'm actually crying. Fuck.
oh.
Oh. Fuck.
I need the soundboard so I can play the Dark Souls.
A witness, please focus. Stop moaning.
Oh.
The reason you broke into the shop. The reason you broke into the shop that night was to recover.
Oh, Jesus.
And I was doing so well too. Was to recover the second one.
Well, good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
No, it's fine. It's... Oh.
I'm sorry, everyone. This is my fault.
Oh. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
It's not funny anymore, so it's fine.
Fine.
It's
It's enough it is.
It's great. I hate this. It's great. Ah, oh my god. I'm losing my mind. Okay.
Fucking
okay.
triumphant objection theme playing. And Brayden is over on the witness stand, just like,
It's great on the witness stand. Oh.
So they're like, oh.
sir, is everything alright?
Oh. I can't even. I'm trying to put ice in my glass. I can't even do that properly right now.
The reason you broke into the shop that night was to recover the second one.
Okay. Okay, we got all of our systems, and by all of us, I mean me. I got it out of my system. Oh,
System
it's
is very
fast.
occupied.
Together with your two accomplices, the Skulkin brothers. Look at the guy. The older one, the shorter one, he looks like the pufferfish.
It's the second ticket, is it?
What had the man deposited?
The article description reads, one small box.
Rather vague description, it seems to me.
Are you suggesting that I broke into the pawnbrokery with these clowns in order to steal some trinkets?
You trying to get after that Clussy?
I resent
regret-
that implication.
I regret
I'm interested
speaking.
in the clussy.
I regret speaking. I
Yeah, well, you said the
Apologize.
words, so. No one
I
else to blame
apologize
yourself.
profusely to all my fans and all my haters.
I got a pair of classics.
No!
You? Tell me about them.
No!
Oh.
I believe there are adequate grounds to suspect that you did.
Oh.
Ain't you regretting it at least? This is absurd. Why on earth would I do such a thing? Once the article had been forfeited, I could simply walk into the shop and purchase it. There would be absolutely no need for me to resort to theft.
That's a good point.
I make lots of those.
Indeed. The witness makes a solid argument.
So that means for some reason, this Graydon fellow needed the small box that very night, does it?
Ah, Discord,
Ah.
no.
No! What happened?
What happened?
Why?
Huh?
Oh, Discord, Discord?
Hi.
Christian?
Christian?
Another
Okay, but
friend.
Discord was like, no. I'm okay.
You okay?
you good, bud? Didn't you
It's
restart the
okay.
stream or anything?
No, it's just on my end. It's all fine.
Alright. Okay.
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 It's time to put an end to this nonsense, my lord.
My lord.
Could you be a little less cryptic, Lord Van Zeeks?
What a call out!
That is a call out.
I do hate to ruin my learned friend's argument, but I do actually. But the truth is quite incontrovertible.
Incontrovertible, yeah.
Incontrovertible.
Incontrovertible. Inconvertible. Anyway.
Yeah, it's not a car.
I'm in a
It's not
convertible.
a car, but it's
I am
close.
in a convertible, lord.
The truth is quite inside a car.
On the night in question, no small box was taken from Windy Bank's pawnbrokery.
What about a large box?
And rest assured, the prosecution can prove it.
Well,
What?
the prosecution can suck on these.
What?
These nuts!
Good gracious!
Ligma in my court.
Inspector, show the photographic prints to the court, if you please.
Ooh, new evidence?
Yes, sir!
What prints?
These prints were taken from one of the detective's security cameras.
Oh my god, these photographic prints are outdated.
Hurley's red-handed recorders again.
As previously explained, using this plan of the shop layout,
Oop.
the victim's establishment was furnished with automatic cameras in 2 locations. One was set to capture the counter where Mr. Windybank received his customers, and the other was set to capture the shelves on which articles were placed for sale once forfeited.
According to the information on this ticket, Gilbert's small bulk had been forfeited already. 2 days before the incident, 9 p.m. on 13th April to be precise. Which means it would have been on the shelves of the forfeited items at the shop front. Now, what I have here is a print taken by one of the cameras about 2 hours before the incident. That's 11 p.m. on 15th April.
Oh no.
The victim certainly had a very full shop, it would appear.
Wow. A print? Golly gee willikers. I wonder what's gonna happen.
No.
And then, here we have another print.
No!
This one was taken about 2 hours after the incident. I see. So we have 2 pictures to compare.
Oh no.
And Christian, my darling. What is it that we do when we have 2 pictures to compare against each other, my darling Christian?
We give them little smooches and put them to bed and say good night, darling. We'll see you tomorrow.
Here we go again!
Aw, shit. Here we go again.
Oh, I don't know about that one, Christian. I think we have to use a certain instrument.
Maybe we'll just skip it. Maybe it's not
No,
relevant.
I believe we have to use a certain instrument to see.
Well, let's go ahead.
The differences
Inject.
in the pictures. Ooh, look at that.
Inject the dose.
Now, I must say that placing them side by side relieves me cold. Dear me. It's starting to give me my headache. Obviously, at Scotland Yard, we considered theft as one possible motive in this case. We explored the possibility that something had been taken in addition to the victim's life. So your men have already compared these two prints thoroughly, Inspector? Yes, sir!
But have you compared them in 3D?
We counted every single item in each of these two photographic prints.
You cut back to the precinct and they're all cross-eyed.
And the yard's conclusion is exactly the same number are present in both.
I sip
In other words, nothing was taken from the pawnbrokery in the night of question. And my learned friend's assertion is nothing more than a hopeful fantasy.
Arg. I don't believe it. If I could have just shown that he'd stolen Miss McGillard's pawn box.
Oh.
I might have been able to break him down at last.
Wubba wubba.
You know what, Bruno?
This stinks.
I've been thinking.
Yes.
I wonder if these two photographs are really exactly the same.
Oh, gee, Iris, you think?
No.
What?
So, counsel, in the light of the evidence put forward by the prosecution, what is your position?
Down
Seems that,
under.
in fact, on the night in question, nothing was stolen from the victim's establishment. Do you accept the prosecution's assertion?
I'd really rather. I don't know.
Christian, you can't. He hates it so much.
I'm glad this has become my favorite bit now.
Oh my god, I'm the fucking Stormblood trial. Let us revel. I'm reveling in Christian's hatred.
Cruel.
Could there be some hidden discrepancy in these two photographic prints somewhere? Use a piece of evidence. Before I give my answer, my lord, I'd like to try something, if I may.
Try something? What do you mean, counsel?
I'm gonna shove him up my ass!
I beg your pardon?
Gonna shove him up. Sir, I would like to present a piece of evidence.
I'm just gonna go over here now. Goodbye.
Uh-oh. We lost her. She's done in.
I'll need to use a certain piece of evidence from the court record to identify the discrepancy.
Van Zieks is also not happy about it.
I'm not entirely sure I follow.
Ah.
Which piece of evidence do you intend to use to help you identify a discrepancy between the two prints?
Please take it. I'd like to use this device, my lord, to view the two prints stereoscopically.
Ooh.
Ooh!
I'm gonna gut you like that fish, I swear.
Oh, you've caught the bug at last. What? You can't resist it, can you? You've got the cross-eyed compulsion.
I've got a compulsion, alright. Juror number 3, what a surprise.
A man died. Now get it together.
There's about to be 2.
Come on, Bruno. Let's put the pictures in place and see what this wonderful contraption shows us. There we go. Now look through the eyepiece.
Abracadabra.
Pointing out for the viewers in the back.
I wasn't sure at first, but there's a clear discrepancy between these two prints.
Sorry, I was coughing. What?
I
think
think
you-
the claw with his hand.
I think you can, like, point it out yourself, but that the item is there for those who, you know, can't.
And for torturing Christian.
You must identify the location in question for the court counsel. Indicate a precise location of the discrepancy in which you can speak.
I mean,
Golly gee,
There
I
you
wonder
go.
where it is.
Granted, these two prints are almost identical. However, there is one minor discrepancy between them.
What?
When you view the two pictures stereoscopically, it's this mysterious glow. A single area stands out as being different. The location of this small box.
That looks like a Twilight Princess item.
It does.
Let me... Wait. Unbelievable!
Amazing!
The advancing in the stereoscope, my
I
god.
don't believe this.
This is a quality meme image right here.
I'm taking a screenshot. No, I hit the fuck.
It looks like a reverse duck.
Yeah.
By Jove, you're right! How extraordinary!
Your color palette has shifted a lot there, sir. What this tells us is very simple. Mr. McGilded's small box was indeed not stolen from Windybanks on the night in question. However, there can be no doubt that somebody picked up this particular box and then returned it to its place on the shelves.
Are you suggesting that the small box originally deposited by Mr. McGill is in fact...
Yes, the very same small box I just identified in those photographic prints.
The very same small box.
I've heard enough about his small box.
Mindless guesswork. What if it was? So a box was moved on the shelf. Nothing was stolen. Which means, quite simply, that nothing has changed.
That may be true, but... Alright, McGilded's box wasn't stolen then. But doesn't the fact that it was moved like that change things?
Changes everything.
It changes everything. I believe this changes everything about the case.
How can that possibly be?
Give me like 5 minutes. The crucial point is the fact that what was moved was a small box.
A small box.
In other words, we have to consider what might have been inside that box.
What are you suggesting?
We've got Ryunosuke making very small and normal gestures, and then every time we pan over to Van Zeeks, he's got a different, like, JoJo pose going on. He's got his, like, hand out with his fingers down, and then he's like, and then he's got the claw, and then he's like, ah!
I'm suggesting that we need to examine that box as soon as possible. A vital piece of evidence is sitting on the shelves at Windybanks as we speak.
My apologies. That won't be necessary. Some little box belonging to a man who died 2 months ago can't possibly be relevant to this trial. But knowing my luck, it probably is.
The court does not uphold your objection, Lord Van Zeeks.
Owned!
Oh, fuck.
Bailiff, arrange for an officer to go to Baker Street at once!
I am coping, seething, and molding!
More than
Die
sir!
mad.
Die mad!
Obtain the small box in question and bring it back here for further examination!
Canon conversation, by the way.
Oh fuck, they're making out with their eyes.
Tension, the tension, the tension, the tension.
Oh, and Graydon's the tongue!
We should report within half an hour.
That's a long time.
That is a long time. I think perhaps we should recess for a short while until the evidence is brought forth.
Be hoodwinked by such a farce. Disappointing.
I beg your pardon, Lord Van Zeeks?
This is nothing but a smokescreen. A Nippony specialty, it would seem.
What are you trying to say?
My learned friend has persisted with the same line of reasoning from the very beginning. That this witness's intent was to steal an article belonging to Mr. McGilded from the pawnbrokery. Yet common sense tells us that none of the articles have value enough to be worth selling in the first place.
Exactly. It would be beyond absurd to break into a place for the purpose of stealing such commonplace property.
That's me right now.
No. Ron's getting drinky.
He's having a sippy.
Oh,
If your lordship recalls, Mr. McGill did Paris 2 months ago, immediately after the conclusion of a trial. A trial in which he was found not guilty. A trial in which it was established he was the upstanding member of society his reputation implied, in fact. So I propose a toast to my learned friend and his most insightful defense.
The articles this upstanding member of society pawned were entirely ordinary.
Mumber.
What?
Mumber.
Did I say mumber?
Yeah.
A black overcoat that just happened to have a music box disc in one of its pockets, and a small box. I assure you, I wouldn't accept even if the man tried to make a gift of such things to me.
What's with the coffin there, Graydon?
I was preparing to speak and then lost it.
You know, that does make a lot of sense.
It's not as if we're gold or jewels, is it?
But you gotta pass it to pawnbroker. I'm concerned of that.
I love this mouse.
The prosecution's argument is undeniably compelling.
It is incumbent on the defense now to bolster its argument. What is Japan? To explain what possible significance these commonplace articles pawned by this fine citizen could have.
What is Japan?
Well, counsel, is your argument in fact demonstrable? Are you able to show proof that the disc on the box are in any tangible way related to this case?
Well,
What's the matter, Reno? We know they're related, don't we? They're both vital pieces of evidence.
yes, of course. You and I both know that. We know McGillard's true character, and we know the disc is significant, even if we don't know why. But if we explain all that to the court at this point, we'll have to acknowledge that McGillard's acquittal 2 months ago was a mistake.
Oh, fuck.
That the defense's argument was flawed, based on false information.
Oh no.
And that would mean admitting that Gina committed perjury.
But Jenny,
Could it be that Van Six knows?
Oh, fuck yeah, of course he does.
He burnt him to death.
Is that why he's doing this now? Because he anticipated everything? I was like, oh, there's a lot of nice text to read.
You caught it
but
too.
maybe this could be a great opportunity for us.
Sorry? What do you mean, Iris?
Well, what is it that you always say, Reno?
Uh,
Sooner or later, the truth comes out. Every time.
Crisis is turning point, right?
Alright. The exact significance of the things that McGilder deposited with Mr. Winterbank is something that only Gina can explain to the court. But if I put her on the stand to testify about that, it could critically damage our chances of winning this case. What's the right thing to do here?
Well, what do you think, guys?
What's the plan, Stan? Oh, this is tricky. This is tricky.
Maybe-
I mean, I feel like The honorable
I mean,
thing
the
would
odds-
be just have Gina squeal, but
I think that is the play.
It's have her arrested for perjury or have her arrested for murder. So I mean, your decision, right?
I think if we had called her earlier, she would not have. But if you remember the very emotional talk we had with her last time, we broke through to her, and I think she might in fact be ready to testify.
The truth will
That's
come out
true.
eventually, every time.
My lord, the defense would like to make a proposal.
oh, what proposal, counsel?
I wish to marry. While the court
my.
awaits the arrival of Mr. McGildett's small box, I would like to call the defendant, Miss Gina Lestrade, to the witness stand.
The defendant?
The defendant.
The very same, my lord.
To what end?
It's to do with the various articles deposited at Windybanks by Mr. McGildet, my lord. Miss Lestrade has information relating to them. I believe it would be beneficial for the court to hear what she has to say. It will prove the significance of the articles in question once and for all.
Well, things are becoming interesting. I presume you've considered the implications of the testimony you're proposing? In particular, the impact it will have on the accused standing, and indeed your own.
I have.
Lord Van Zeeks, would you care to explain that last remark?
No.
The prosecution accepts the defense's proposal. I move to interrupt the cross-examination of the current witness and hear from the accused herself.
Very well, if you have no objection. So, the court will now hear the testimony of the defendant, Miss Gina Lestrade. Your witness is currently in the stand and may step down until further notice.
Then I shall bid you good day.
Wait. You, sir, shall remain in the stand while Miss Lestrade testifies.
Ooh.
As you wish.
Alright then, Gina. It's time. I know this will be hard, but please, put your faith in me here.
Good luck, Renault.
You ready for Miracle Never Happen?
Let's do it. Bad ending.
The articles that Mr. McGildet had deposited in Windybank's pawnbrokery are intimately related with the omnibus case, the trial of which was heard in this courtroom 2 months ago.
Yes, and I remember this young lady being brought before me in that trial as well.
That's right, my lord. Her testimony helped to establish the innocence of the defendant, Mr. McGildet.
The omnibus case was intriguing, to say the least.
Yes, intriguing.
Yes. And now here we are all again, the same players in that trial facing each other once more.
Once more.
A twist of fate, perhaps, my Nebany's friend.
Once more. I don't know.
That's
I
not
don't
up to
know.
share.
I don't know why. I don't know why that's funny to me. Just the idea of once more. You just come back to the little once more.
It's just like he's got one on the table in front of him.
Once more.
Now
he's
got
cooking on
another
the torch behind
turn
him.
in persona. Once more. Allow me to recap the events of 2 months ago. An old brickmaker was stabbed to death in an omnibus running along London's winter streets. Apart from the victim, there was only one other person in the carriage, Mr. McGildet. Naturally, he was the prime suspect for the murder. But as the trial progressed, another possibility emerged. That the murder in fact took place above the defendant's head on the roof deck, with the body then being dropped through the skylight into the carriage below. It was Miss Lestrade whose testimony brought that possibility to light. At the time of the incident, Miss Lestrade was concealed under a seat in the carriage, hoping to pick the pockets of unsuspecting passengers. Then, immediately after the trial, having been acquitted of the murder, Mr. McGilder died in this very courtroom in the most extraordinary of circumstances.
Well, well, well.
A mystery that remains unsolved even now, 2 months on.
It's like
As
fucking
indeed.
Sorry, go on.
Oh, okay. As indeed does the omnibus murder itself.
Be that as it may, I recall neither this nor this small box being mentioned in the course of those proceedings.
Miss Lestrade, would you tell the court now, please? What really happened in the omnibus 2 months ago, I mean.
Don't know what you mean. I already said what all I know.
And what about everything you told us yesterday from inside your prison cell? Please, Miss Lestrade, this is extremely important.
But...
Benjamin?
I'm sorry, my phone is just blowing up today. Remember, little girl,
Right.
if it transpires that you willfully withheld information in the trial 2 months ago, the Home Office will seek to prosecute you for perjury. And naturally, you will lose all credibility as a witness. Although, let's face facts. You have little credibility to lose.
Zam.
Ginny, don't listen to him. Please, you have to trust Bruno now. Iris, we're on your side. Alright then. I'll talk.
It's the right choice, Gina.
Well, it would seem my learned friend is hell-bent on bringing the entire courtroom down about his ears. So be it.
So be it.
I must confess that I'm struggling to understand what on earth is happening here. However, it would appear that Mr. McGilder's pawned articles and the extraordinary case of the omnibus. However, secrets of which we have been hitherto unaware.
That's right.
So, Mr. Strahd, you will now give testimony before the court about the events 2 months ago. You will reveal the truth. Commodity sorely lacking in your original statements.
This is it then. Everything's going to come out.
Of the closet.
Like Van Ziek said, this could bring the whole courtroom down about my ears. But as a lawyer, I'm prepared to take that risk.
Bam, bam, bam.
Ba-da-da-da-up.
Real truth bomb in this case.
bam.
Here we go.
Well, truth is, that prick me cook was in the cabin of the omnibus the whole time. When the Irishman dragged me out the end of the seat, I saw the disc on the floor. All of a sudden, I heard a scream from over my head. Power of the roof deck went off to call the stops. That's when McGill slipped the drove us some TNT to run to the Bournes roundabout. I threatened me not to snitch, not to say nothing to no one what I've seen or heard.
Good grief, this is outrageous! What you've just told the court bears almost no resemblance to your testimony 2 months ago!
As you say, my lord.
Then, there's every chance I may have adjudicated an error on Mr. McGilder's trial. It sounds very much to me as if the man deliberately deceived this court. An effort to cover up the most wicked of schemes.
It's true.
Without doubt, your lordship is correct. A great injustice was done in this courtroom 2 months ago. The actions of the accused in this trial, of that trial even, of this witness, and of my learned friend, are entirely inexcusable.
Lay it down.
No troubles of us. It was all lies.
The What's wrong with the cord? Just leave them pickpocket.
Don't forget that lawyer from the east. They were all in on it together.
You wronged the lawyer! Mr. Norado, the lawyer there. I didn't know nothing about it.
Yeah, Van Zeeks wanted this. He really did.
Oh, he wanted the chaos.
House.
I don't think so. I really expected to believe that.
He really stitched everyone up, didn't he? What an operation to get the man off scot-free.
Unforgivable. Stop. The lies have to stop. Stop.
Yes, the defense made a terrible error of judgment. I intend to take full responsibility and suffer whatever consequences are deemed appropriate. However, it's imperative that the court allows the witness to elaborate on her testimony, because the true significance of McGilded's pawned articles must be brought to light.
Very well, my learned student friend.
Denoted.
Given the depths of calamity you have just plunged yourself into, this may well be worth hearing.
Who died?
Words fail me. This situation is utterly deplorable. Mr. Naruto,
Yes, my lord?
I will decide upon your fate following the conclusion of this trial.
Of course, my lord.
Deploy me, Mr. Norado.
Now, counsel, proceed with the cross-examination.
Alright, Christian, let's dance.
I crack my knuckles.
Hold it!
And you were hiding in the cabin at the time as well, weren't you, Miss Lestrade? If I remember rightly, in the storage compartment underneath one of the seats.
Yeah, that's right. It's pitch black under there, so you can't see nothing at all.
Now, in your testimony 2 months ago, I feel certain that you claimed Mr. McGilded was the sole passenger, did you not?
False testimony, my lord.
That's what he told me I had to say.
But it's important that you tell us the truth now. Were Mr. McGilded and the victims acquaintances?
I don't know. But I did hear him talking a lot.
What were they talking about?
Well, I couldn't hear too well, but if I had to say, I think it was about money or something. They kept talking about buying and not buying.
Oh, perhaps business dealings of some kind.
Well, anyway, they got louder and louder. It sort of sounded like a proper fight. I was pretty scared by then. I had to breathe, and then all of a sudden, I don't know, it was like someone keeling over on the floor. I was blaming loud and all.
And I believe you let out an involuntary scream?
You have
Yeah.
a great memory, sir.
That's what gave me away.
He does have a great memory. Good lord. 2 months.
He isn't the good
Was the
one.
disc you saw this disc?
Yeah, I reckon it probably was. I was right next to the cove line on the floor.
Could this disc have belonged to the victim, perhaps?
I don't know, but McGildy picked it up pretty smash. And then he sat a cove with a knife on his belly up on the seat.
What did he say to you at that time?
He told me not to say about a word about what I'd seen or heard to no one. About the disc and all. I was dead scared. The way he was looking at me, I thought, if I didn't go along with it, I'd get stuck with that knife too. He started asking me a load of questions, like what my name was, where I lived and all that. He asked me about being a diver too.
But after a while, what had happened in the carriage was noticed?
Yeah, that's right. First there was a kind of rapping noise.
There were 2 gentlemen occupying the seats on the roof deck, I believe.
That's right.
What?
I must have looked down into the skylight and noticed the cove with a knife in his guts. When I screamed, the driver pulled up the horses and McGildy got me out of sight.
Out of sight? Where?
Back under the seat where I started off. Once the carriage came to the halt, 2 cows from the roof ran off to fetch the slops.
If they immediately left to fetch the police, it would appear they were entirely unrelated to the incident.
So that left Matilda, the driver, and you still at the scene.
Yeah, well, the driver didn't know I was there because I was under the seat. I heard the cabin door open and heard a voice from outside.
The driver, yes, he also testified in that trial, I believe.
Beppo!
I miss him.
Oh,
A fellow who went by the name of Beppo, if memory serves.
oh my God, sir.
It's so cold.
He's so cool.
What did Matilda and the driver say to each other?
Oh, I don't know what happened and stuff like that, mainly.
That pawn shop obviously being Windybank's on Baker Street.
Just a moment, counsel. Do you mean to tell me that the driver gave false testimony in that trial as well?
Beppo!
Perhaps the excursion to the pawnbrokery slipped his mind when he was in the stand.
Indeed, Lord Van Zeeks.
Matilda took off his coat and gave it to the driver. I folded it up all careful like before handing it over. When I saw him do that, I remember thinking, that coat and what's this got to be worth a few, Bob?
Yes, Gina was sure the disc must be worth more than Mr. Windybank was suggesting, wasn't she? I remember her quibbling with him over the price that afternoon at the pawnbrokery.
The driver looked pretty happy when Matilda flashed some brass in his face. I went running off for a lick. And then the bog trot called me and told me to come out from the drag's cabin.
Bah.
Threatened you? How exactly?
Okay, that's the tail for 61 months.
I told me not to be able to Scarpa if I did exactly what he said.
Which included giving false testimony in court 2 months ago.
Sadly, that is the case.
Yeah, that's it. And there was one other thing he said.
Which was?
He told me to have to hang on to the ticket from the pawn shop and make sure not to lose it.
Ticket. I never.
Said that if he didn't show up to get the ticket off me before 2 months passed, I had to go to the pawn shop and pay the money to keep it in a log to stop it being forfeited. He left me with some brass to pay for it.
Really? Why on earth would Mr. McGill have done such a thing?
That's a good question.
Tossing his overcoat with a pawnbroker before they arrive at the police? It makes no sense at all!
There would seem to be only one logical explanation, my lord.
Mairoro.
What McGilded had the driver deposit at Windybanks was something he didn't want the police to see. Something very important that he needed to hide at all costs.
What? Whoa.
My.
The demons.
Anyway, after
Gina,
that,
the demons.
they let me go, so I legged it before the coppers showed up.
Well done, Gina. It can't have been easy to tell the truth like that.
Gina's really putting her faith in you, Reno.
Yes, and to thank her, she'll have to face a charge of perjury once this trial's over. So I need to use the time we have now to get as much information out of her as possible.
It's time to really go for it. Press her on every statement.
I did. I suppose I should.
Oh, and another thing.
What's that?
Ah!
Oh,
Take a look at those two. Isn't it strange that they've been whispering to each other the entire time?
Oh, not here.
yes, that is strange. Thank you for pointing it out. It looks like they're having a secret discussion about something.
If you'll give me some fish and chips, I'd
I'm
be
not
greatly
sure I'm
appreciated.
completely comfortable
How
with
now,
that.
you noise,
I wonder if
chair.
there's anything I can do about it. I was looking forward to having you guys try to suss it out.
Damn it. So what you have to do is press.
Did you notice? Or did you ever be like, hey, what?
Well, someone in the call commented on Grayson's back
Yeah.
being turned the whole time. But if you go over here,
Yeah, you could have done this at any point.
Aww.
Is there something you'd like to share with the court, Inspector Gregson and Mr. Graydon?
Oh.
Inspector! Mr. Graydon!
Blimey! You're trying to give me a heart attack?
You have been whispering to each other for quite some time now. Tell us, what is the discussion about?
Discussion? Pull the other one, Sunshine! You think I've got anything to talk about with a shitty gent like this?
And I have nothing to say about to this uncouth detective after he deprived me of that disc that was rightfully mine.
But they've clearly been talking the entire time I've been cross-examining Gina. It's as if they've been negotiating.
We're practicing JoJo's poses.
Oh, fuck.
There's something dark in this case.
Thank you, Mr. Strahd. Thank you, Counsel. I've heard enough. I believe we now have a reasonable understanding of what actually transpired on the omnibus.
Well, well, well.
It would appear that on the night 2 months ago, negotiation was taking place on the omnibus. A negotiation concerning this disc, however, matters did not run smoothly.
Who's doing the voices? All of us. Hi.
I am.
Hello.
And
Hi.
me!
My name is Melissa. These are my friends. We play video games. And we're being unprofessional voice actors over a Phoenix Wright game. Oh!
Original, right?
Yeah. It's never been done before.
Revolutionary, new, fresh content.
Oh.
When the parties involved began to quarrel over price, McGilded took what he wanted by force. At the expense of the other man's life.
My god.
Which proves my point. The disc is clearly extremely valuable in some way. Although I don't understand why as yet.
You sure don't, buddy.
And 2 days ago, precisely 2 months after the omnibus incident,
Well, thanks, Purple Flame. We're doing our best.
Yeah.
McGilded's coat and its contents were due to be forfeited.
I didn't know what I should do with the ticket. I mean, the code's ordered after his trial. I knew that.
So you decided you would try to claim the articles as your own.
Well, why not? They were going to be forfeited. Why shouldn't I have got them? Anyway, you can't blame me for thinking on it. Thinking ain't no crime.
Mr. Strahd, it would appear Mr. McGilded was prepared to kill in order to take possession of this disc.
He sure was.
Do you know why that would be?
Huh? I ain't got a clue.
Absolute banger.
But I reckon it must be worth a fair bit of brass. I was probably going to sell it. And you can't blame me for thinking that. Thinking ain't no crime.
Thought crime by Yoroshika. It's been half an hour.
The evidence your lordship requested has been located and is ready for the court inspection, sir.
Proud of this guy for getting a model.
Doing that work.
Box, 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 box.
Box. A mysterious little box deposited by McGilded 2 months ago. There's no doubt in my mind that it's a key piece in this far-reaching puzzle.
Alright, are we gonna get it to be continued?
No.
No way!
No.
There's still so much more of this to go?
Oh my god.
I mean, I think this might be the last one, yeah.
Chunky fucking case.
Golly gee willikers.
How long was DL6?
Not this long.
Not this long.
Oh, this is some hefty, wimpy going on right here.
This is starting to rival case 5 of the first game. Jeez.
Oh yeah, baby.
Rise from the ashes.
So this is the article in question, is it? The small box deposited with the pawnbroker by Mr. McGilded 2 months ago.
And on the night of Mr. Windybank's murder, the only item on the shelves that was touched by whoever broke into the shop.
Quick, let's open it and see what's inside.
Ooh.
It's a music box.
Good gracious! This is no ordinary box, it seems.
Wow. Although in truth I had an inkling that might be the case. I'm a very smart boy, you see.
It would appear that the box houses a miniature music box movement.
Graydon's so mad.
Then, is it too much to expect?
I think it would be reasonable to assume that it is a device for the playback of this disc, my lord.
My lord. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum.
So, here we have the means to play by Mr. McGillicuddy's disc, deposited in Windy Banks at much the same time.
Hey, Doug.
Yeah, Melissa.
Can I get a worm?
Oh, if I must worm, then I shall.
You're
Can you do a worm in the voice?
Not strictly correct, my lord. It was not McGillicuddy's disc.
So you want a worm in the... Oh. You want... That's what you want, Christian?
That's just the old man.
That's the old man.
He is indeed the old man.
Oh, worm.
There you go. Had to work my way there.
It was the disc of his victim in the omnibus.
Huh.
Why, for heaven's sake?
Hydra, you got it.
Are we to understand that the brick maker was trying to sell his music box just to Mr. McGillicuddy?
Renosuke, you bastard. I went to take a sip, and
I
you
have a
had to
phone
have
call.
the shortest sentence of your life. Put that hand
I
down.
believe the answer will become clear if we listen to the music on the disc, my lord.
My lord.
Yes, very well. Now the court are listening to this curious disc at last.
Ooh, exciting. Oh,
Whoa, who's that? Oh,
Wait! My lord!
oh, fuck.
Good grief! What's the meaning of this, Inspector? The music box and the disc... well, they're related to the case. No need to spoil the somber atmosphere of the courtroom with some silly bit of music.
This disc may very well have motivated the culprit in this case to commit murder. Clearly, there's every chance that it's fundamentally important to understanding what happened.
I'm back from my phone call, just in time. The prosecution has no objection.
But no! That piece of evidence is police property.
Clearly, Scotland Yard has some vested interest here.
He's holding fish and chips because
Oh, shit.
he's English. He's British.
What's going on?
But it is the policy of this prosecutor to leave no avenues unexplored. And you, Inspector, have no jurisdiction here to prevent that from happening.
Ah!
Get fucked.
No further delays, please. Play the disc.
Okay, here we go.
are you ready, Mel?
It's not a song.
Are you ready for you to have more relevance, Mel?
Huh?
Don't you know what this is?
It's Morse code, right?
Yeah. You know what character you voice?
What on earth?
Is it Morse code?
That's
Yeah.
certainly not what I would call music.
No. It's just the same note playing over and over again in an irregular sequence. It's missing some parts, I think. Oh.
Mr. Graydon?
It really is priceless. After all that, the music box is broken.
Broken? It can't be, can it?
Well,
Well, obviously. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised
Du-du-du-du.
if the officer sent to fetch it didn't drop it on the way back to the courtroom.
Well, with much regret. I feel the court must accept that this music box offers little in the way of clues.
oh, it's playing the other side of the disc, purple flame. That's why the paper can stay on it. The little ticks that pling off the bumps are on the other side of it.
Yeah. Are you ready to move on, counsel?
Come on. Yes, alright. It does sound as though it's completely broken, but is it? Could this music emanating from the music box possibly be a new clue?
Yeah!
No way.
I believe that it could be relevant, my lord.
Good lord! How can it be? It's Abomination Council, mere noise! I fail to see how it could have any meaning whatsoever.
It does sound strange, I agree. But there's one thing bothering me. While Graydon stands there chortling victoriously, the inspector beside him has a rather telling expression on his face. It's as if Gregson recognizes the sound, as if he's familiar with it somehow.
Gregson's a sleeper agent.
And that's
This is what makes him
making
wake up.
appear
Assassination
extremely
code.
on edge.
It's the assassination pings.
If that's the stance of the defense, my Nipponese friend, answer me this.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just what relevance do you propose this woeful chiming has on this case?
it's the defense's belief that the sound emanating from this music box is
It's not supposed to be music.
rock.
It's new. You wouldn't have heard of it. What kind of
Just
music?
because this is a music box, it doesn't necessarily mean the sounds we're hearing are music.
Oh, my synapse is just connected.
Look at that. The smile vanished from Graydon's lips as soon as I said it.
Yeah. Communication officer.
I'm on the right lines here. I must be.
Making deductions based on how people react to what you say. You're acting just like Hurley, Bruno.
Oh no.
Don't say that.
The sounds we're hearing aren't necessarily music. Well, now that you've told us what they are not, I'm sure the court would like to hear what they are. To enlighten us, my Nipponese friend.
Well,
Surely you have an idea in mind, because if not, it will be the death of your ill-informed argument.
Exactly. The music box is clearly broken. Refusing to accept that fact is pure foolishness.
they got me. I don't know what the answer is yet.
They got me.
He starts twirling.
Bruno.
Brain leakage.
I just examined the music box very thoroughly. And I'm fairly certain that it's not broken at all.
Really? Really?
Really? The way it's been made, it can only produce a single note anyway.
Oh, thank you, Iris.
It's
That's
Alright, because I'm saved
really
by the
bad music
10-year-old.
Yeah. 1900s, am I right?
Alright, well, if the music box isn't broken, it must mean that the sounds it's producing have some significance that isn't musical.
What could it mean?
Wait a second. Oh, could it be? Is that what these sounds are?
It's Morse code, but it's just played in groans. Like,
Something's just struck me, Bruno. It feels like recently, in the past few hours even, I've heard another sound very much like this one in the music box.
True. Yes, it's a familiar sound. Actually, Iris, I was just thinking exactly the same thing.
I'm going to have to press the defense for an answer.
That's my job.
If your assertion is that the sound produced by this box is not in fact music at all, then what the devil is it, Counsel?
All the evidence we've seen so far, all the testimony we've heard, it's all pointing to one single answer now.
Excuse me. The prosecution demands that my learned Nipponese friend presents proof now. tangible proof that this latest wild speculation.
All right then. This could be the best chance I'm going to get to fight back in this trial. And if I'm right, it's going to join all the dots together.
Oh my god.
The evidence that explains the true nature of the sounds on its music box disc is...
Oh fuck. What explains it?
The disc. The disc is self-explanatory.
No way.
Oh wait, hold on, have we read this?
Yeah, we read this.
We have. It's about the...
Yeah, can we read it again?
There we go. Yeah. Sensation. Yeah, we did read this before. Ministry mole.
Ministry
Classified
mole.
secrets may have been leaked from overseas.
Continue. Ah! That was...
I was reading that.
I wonder. Yeah, it's what Lord Songer was talking about.
That is what Greg has been running from pillar to post.
Yeah, he's very worried about it.
Except
How would somebody be doing that? That's the
communications.
question, isn't it? I come up with 3 different possible methods so far. Okay. They don't say the method here, but I think this is it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a pretty decent lead, if nothing else. Bada bing.
Okay.
Today's paper, Council.
Oh baby.
The headline is Palmoka perishes in pick-purse plunder. Hard support of your case.
No, my lord. I was hoping you'd look a little further down the page.
Further down? Ministry mole? Classified secrets may have been leaked overseas from Ministry of Justice. Yes, this is a very serious matter being investigated at the highest level, I understand.
Gregson fucking sweating right now.
Gregson just fucking dripping on the
Please,
sand
my
right
job. I'm gonna lose my job.
Did Greg fuck not tell you? I have heard.
Oh, sorry. Fuck.
I have heard that international transmissions along supposedly secure lines are somehow being intercepted and leaked to various other countries.
And presumably, those transmissions are in the form of wired telegrams?
Of course.
Juror number 5, your input, please.
Stop. Oh! Me, sir?
I can't believe we've spent all this fucking time talking about goddamn stereoscopic images, and then it's Morse code, which we haven't talked about at all. That is the case-breaking thing.
Whatever is the matter?
You told the court before that you worked at the same communication station as Mr. Graydon, did you not?
Yes, that's correct.
And the particular station where you work deals with government communications and newspaper reports.
Oh, yes. We're not your run-of-the-mill communication station at all. Our work is extremely important.
Then tell me, is this not a very familiar sound?
You don't mean to say, is it?
That's right, madam. It bears more than a passing resemblance to the sound made by a telegraph machine as you tap it. I believe it's called Morse code?
But I don't believe it.
Now correct me if I'm wrong, but when it comes to leaking telegrams from government departments, there could be nobody more perfectly placed than a highly skilled communications officer.
Are you suggesting that the music box disc contains stolen government secrets and Morse code?
Gregson's just like, oh fuck.
Order! Order! Please, everyone! Order! This is high treason, Council! Deserving of capital punishment!
Oh fuck. Too much new vocabulary. What is this treason and what is capital punishment? The sorts
Very
of words
funny.
I'd half expect you to know.
For the sovereign government's confidential information, hostile nations would surely pay almost any price!
Yes, and on that night 2 months ago, that was the very negotiation that was taking place inside the omnibus. Oh fuck.
Wait a second. Does that mean Mason was in on this?
Oh,
Mason is a
fuck.
foreign government agent.
Oh my god.
What do the numbers mean, Mason?
He's a traitor. He's a treasoner.
But in the end, McGilded perished, and the all-important disc lay unclaimed at the pawnbrokery.
My word!
In which case, whoever stole that information in the first place must surely have been beside himself with worry. Well, Graydon is also somehow involved, because if the disc were to be discovered before it found its way out of the country...
It would reveal an act of high treason, punishable by death!
So the culprit had no choice but to retrieve it. And in order to do that, he would have to gain entry to the pawnbrokery illegally in the middle of the night. Because the article left behind by Mr. McGilded would incriminate him too much if it got into the wrong hands.
My god.
Isn't that right, Mr. Graydon?
You think I've been stealing government secrets? Preposterous. Absolutely preposterous.
So, in response to the defense's accusation, you claim complete innocence, do you?
Well, of course I do. I've had to stand here in silence while that pretentious foreign lawyer's been prattling away.
Objection!
Then by all means, counter the charges, sir.
Edgeworth moment?
The prosecution demands the witness testifies in response to the accusations brought by the defense.
Delighted, I'm sure.
So, we're far from done. I'm just letting you know right now. There is a piece of evidence we don't even have yet that sinks this case, and you're gonna hate it.
Oh, I bet.
It's
The witness is reminded that the crime under scrutiny in this trial is the murder of the pawnbroker, Mr. Windybank. That being a most flagitious offense, for which the law of this land sanctions a capital punishment.
Ooh, flagitious.
But the heinous act of high treason is no less serious a crime. I urge you to bear that in mind as you testify, Mr. Graydon.
Now, I'm gonna remind you all one more time, and I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but I'm gonna point it out. Was it in here? No.
Gone.
It's in here. The answer to the case is in this photograph. If you don't see it, I'm not gonna point it out.
The skull.
However, it's in this
The
photograph,
seal of our monkey.
and you're gonna fucking hate it when you finally realize what it is. I'm really setting this up because it's gonna knock you out of your goddamn seat.
It's the dog. It's the dog.
JPEG dog. JPEG dog.
I love Armored Core.
So then,
Ah!
Oh,
You gotta let us have a rabbit and pork here, Governor, if you got things to say.
What?
beg your pardon? Who do you think you are?
Name's Nat Skulkin. Occupation, professional baddie.
Name's Ringo Skulking, but we ain't baddies enough to sell our own motherland.
That's right. We're what they call
Patriots.
the threes.
There's three. Oh, right. We do this together.
3,
The
2,
threes.
1.
The three Skulkin brothers.
Good enough.
The Mario Brothers.
Play off it.
Bad timing, fellas. Very bad timing.
Well, I thought we tried.
Grains counter.
A mere communications officer couldn't possibly steal confidential government information. Besides, the sounds produced by that music box aren't even Morse code. It was some low-class brickmaker negotiating with McGilded anyway, was it not? I've no relation to the man.
Look, all we done is break into the gaff the other night like we told us to.
If I'd known there was dodgy government secrets involved, we wouldn't have touched it.
Zach, I like how you had your Ringo voice, lost it, and then gained it back.
Oh yeah, no, I don't.
Because this is the one you used first that you
This is the
forgot
original?
last time. Yes!
Original one? Oh, that's wild.
Yes!
Nice. Hey, great. Fantastic.
Phenomenal.
Great.
Wonderful. Mr. Mr. Skulkin.
One Mr. O'Do, Governor. What's up?
Do I take that you now admit to the crime? That on the night in question you did indeed gain entry to the premises legally? And moreover, you did so as a party of 3? In collaboration with Mr. Graydon here?
This. Oh my god, he's got his little mouth open a little bit too, like. Oh.
3.
We did, Gov, we
We
did.
did, Gov.
Oh, dang.
Quiet it down, please! What say you to that, Mr. Graydon?
We did, Guff, we did. Ye olde dial-up noises.
I have no idea what these 2 ruffians are referring to.
These 2 are like top 5 Phoenix Wright witnesses of the whole series.
You little rotter. Getting us mixed up with all this monkey business.
A monkey.
You never said nothing about no government secrets. It was supposed to be a straight-up job.
And what about the geezer whose shop it was, eh? Poor bloke didn't have to die, did he?
Ugh.
Nice to know who your friends are.
Whatever these men say, I deny these accusations.
Whatever they say. No.
Keep your friends close,
Wrong.
etc.
You are Mr. Wrong.
Indeed. Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this music box to become so significant in the proceedings. However, this has, I will admit in the court record as evidence.
Let me in there.
Finally, Jesus Christ.
Get me into the box. No, shut up. I need to see the box.
Well, we gotta talk to him first.
No.
A mere communications.
I
are
need to
broken
use the
possible
bathroom
to
real quick. I'll be
accomplish
right back.
the
Box. Why do I see the box? Why do I see the box? See how the fucking box is the same goddamn line partition on both sides? Huh?
What are you trying to say? Oh.
Trying to say.
Oh,
What is it, Reno?
I've just noticed something about this music box. It looks like the bottom of it opens up as well.
You're right! Well,
Didn't
come
you
on then.
expect
What
this
are you
earlier?
waiting for? Let's open it.
Alright, then here goes.
Ah!
Look at that. There's another movement on the other side.
Oh.
So, does that mean you can set another disc to play back on this side?
Yes, I think so. And it looks like the 2 movements are linked together.
They're linked.
So if you had 2 discs, they would both play back at the same time.
Oh, we only have the one disc. This is useless to me.
Alright, I'm back.
Who'd have thought there would be a second movement on the underside of the box, Ray?
Hi, Ray!
Oh shit, there's 2!
Yes!
Oh shit!
You may have. Oh, I'll show it again once we're out of this talk.
And this movement is like the other one. The comb's teeth are all the same length.
So, this movement also only produces a single tone, like the other one.
Yes, it must do. Except that the lengths of the teeth of the 2 combs isn't the same. So the single tone produced by this movement will be different to the single tone we've already heard.
What?
But basically, each movement can only produce a single note.
But the notes they produce are different. A music box that can only play 2 tones.
So Ray,
We go again.
the top and the bottom have the same. Top and the bottom have the same fucking lines on the side, right?
Oh!
And there's a button on the bottom.
Oh shit!
Oh. Oh.
We only have the one disc.
He stands on top of these discs, why don't you?
Yeah, you can tell they got the same opening partitions on the sides, and then you look at the bottom, and it's just oh.
Oh,
What if someone had a little bit of chocolate with them?
All these squares make a circle.
What if someone had some caramel?
Caramel would do nice right now.
so you admit to being lowly.
Ah!
So is this newspaper headline accurate? Government communications are being intercepted.
Oh, Christian.
Oh.
How could I possibly know?
You good there, Doc?
Sorry, a little
okay.
water.
It's okay. I don't blame you.
Getting warm here.
I'm getting warm.
What do you mean by that?
Any important government communications are handled by high-level officers. By specialists.
Hey, dancing. Thanks to Tier 1 for 43 months.
Speaking of a dancing fool.
Sorry, I see the word specialist and my brain immediately neuron fires to Persona
It's
4
a
just
meme.
like instantly.
General members of the staff in the station where I work would never be entrusted with sensitive information.
Oh no, stop. Must say something, stop.
Let me guess. Juror number 5.
We regular communication station officers aren't as lowly as you're being led to believe. A team of us are responsible for setting up and testing the telegraphs used by the Ministry. And Mr. Graydon is the team leader.
Ho ho ho. That's fascinating.
Graydon is a highly skilled operator, stop. Currently in presence of idols, stop.
Just watch it go shit.
Presence of these confidential communications, Mr. Graydon.
Well, what of it? The transmissions are always made behind closed doors so they can't be heard. In any case, all messages are sent in cipher. Normal employees couldn't possibly understand them.
Oh no, stop. Must say something, stop. Mr. Graydon regularly attends meeting with Ministry technicians and the Ministry Communications team. He assists them in ensuring that there are no errors in important international communications. And he's received the top prize at the Cipher Cracking Convention 5 years in a row now.
That's fascinating.
Oh.
Graydon is a highly skilled operator, stop. Currently in presence of idols, stop.
Well, your idol would appreciate it if you'd keep your mouth shut.
She should really pick her idols more carefully.
White woman loves the murderer.
I tell you, this lawyer's accusations are completely unfounded.
Wow.
They're not? Yeah, this is what I'm
If you're
thinking.
with a brain, that would be blatantly apparent on listening to that music box for even a few seconds.
That's right, I'm a genius. Of course, of course.
Surely it can't be that my learned friend is unfamiliar with Morse code.
Ouch. He looks genuinely shocked at my ignorance.
Clinical.
I don't know who this is.
Hello?
Oops.
I'd be more than happy to demonstrate the basics for you, sir.
A lesson here in court?
The first time.
Morse code is a continuous series of 2 distinct tones.
There you go. Tones, you say?
Yes, a short dot and a long dash. By combining those in different ways, you construct letters.
I see.
My. So easily constructed, these letters and dashes.
For example, this is A. And this is B. But when you listen to the sound produced by this music box, you only hear one tone, don't you?
But it sounds so similar. The rhythm of it is the same and everything.
But
Ron
there's
said it'd
no
be RB.
discernible meaning to this apparently random sequence of sounds.
Sequence.
So your assertion is fundamentally flawed. This is not Morse code.
It's your mom's code.
Really, you shouldn't be so surprised. What did I tell you? That music box is nothing but a worthless piece of scrap.
Oh yeah?
Perhaps you might consider studying your subject matter before casting aspersions in future.
Stop. Nothing to say, but stop.
Oh, it's so frustrating, isn't it?
Iris?
I mean, if the government secrets are somehow being leaked using the music box, so many other things would slot into place so nicely.
Could there still be something I haven't considered? Would it really be impossible to use this music box somehow to play back Morse code?
You don't have a second disc.
I mean, you can prove that you can. That's good enough,
Maybe.
right?
There's still every possibility that this music box was instrumental in the leaking of government secrets. That's the belief of the defense, at least.
Does it please you in some way, my Nipponese friend, to repeat the same line of argument ad infinitum?
Yes.
It's already been established that to be Morse code, 2 tones are required. Dots and dashes.
Yes, I'm well aware of that.
Then... what?
Well, it would appear the defense has a hypothesis to put forward.
Oh,
You better present your idea at once, Council. How do you propose that this music box, which appears to produce only a single tone, could have been used to cipher secret messages into Morse code?
Well, you see,
press button.
there's a
Receipt
bouton.
price.
Got it!
I've got it.
Good gracious! What am I looking at here? Another movement on the other side of the music box?
What?
It appears, my lord, that the two movements are linked together. In other words, you can put 2 discs in this music box, and the sounds of both will play back at the same time.
Good heavens!
As the court has heard, Morse code comprises of 2 tones, a short dot and a long dash.
Double dash.
With a second disc in place, this music box could be used to generate Morse code and convey a message.
Mein Gott.
This is beyond a joke.
Well,
I'm sorry?
This poor excuse for a lawyer has absolutely no evidence to support his claims.
Though, of course, if my learned friend were able to present the court with the second disc, that would be another matter. Well,
I can't at the moment. But, I mean, the possibility is there.
not as a possibility, you know.
I can do it maybe later.
And may I remind the court that, as the witness has pointed out, he was not the one in the omnibus with Matilda 2 months ago, striking a deal over the disc or discs.
Indeed. That was Mr. Mason, the brickmaker.
well, for one, this isn't Russian, and for 2, Ron is away, so someone's got to take over, and it's fine. It's fine. Leave me alone. It's fun.
I think a critical part of the fearsomeness of Van Zeeks is like a large degree of constipation. Anyways,
Shut.
True.
exactly. I had nothing whatsoever to do with it.
Ah,
Though it has holes, I must admit the argument presented by the defense has much promise.
Thank
I
you.
believe the cross-examination should continue.
The link between Graydon and the victim of the omnibus case must be there somewhere. But I haven't found it yet. Could we take, Your Honor, a 5-minute potty break?
Are you gonna go to the bathroom, Christian?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yes.
All right.
And, we gotta have Ron back in a bit as well, so,
Yeah, that's true. Oh,
You-
dear.
y'all can-
Listen, you
y'all
can
can-
more strength through now.
Y'all can look through the evidence more.
You will read your testimony
Where's
if please,
Mr.
Mr. Graydon.
Well.
Your excursion to the restroom.
Here we are,
My lord, it says switch to disc 2.
torn into pieces. Can't deny it, can't defend. I thought you were the one broken up deep inside.
What?
Ever heard that song?
No.
No?
No.
Well, that's your fault, buddy.
I mean, I suppose I have now.
Yeah.
My fault. Damn, okay, I didn't realize this was a blame game.
Started blaming you for not having heard the song.
What is my loss? Where's my loss?
I don't know.
Damage have I suffered?
Shrapapapapara-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Alright, I'm gonna get some water.
I'm Melissa and my friends, the Turper, Cashew, Ronjamin, and some probable YouTuber. I missed that one, Jade. Thanks for screenshotting it.
Was definitely the second least popular GBF you're on that creator character at one point.
Oh my god. Ugh.
It was one of those. I needed to fart.
Shut.
But it
no,
was
no,
far
no,
too
no, no, no,
dangerous
no, no, no,
to do so
no, no, no.
sitting in
You
my
don't need to
chair.
continue. You don't need to keep going. I don't need you to continue with this information.
Dangerous. Stop. Please do not pursue. Stop.
But I'm done. I'm fine. I can keep going for hours more until I'm going to a cafe with my family.
Cafe Christian.
Yaha.
Yeah. Well, college you workers, hope Ron is okay.
What's going on with him?
I don't know. He's just AFK.
Oh, he seems quite occupied, so perhaps
Yeah.
it's so simple as. You're good, Lord Umbran. You're good.
You're good. It was funny.
So, Doc's been playing this game called Signalis, and
I sure have, boy.
he recommends it.
Yeah, I
Speaking
sure
for
do.
him.
It's a funny little top-down isometric
Survival Harbor.
survival horror game made by two people for $20 on Steam. And it's probably one of the best indie games made in the last 5 years.
Actually, I think it was made in 2018, so you're really getting close.
Oh yeah, caught it! Right at the end, let's go!
Yeah. You're really close there.
Signalis is FPS,
Serious, we're
hobby
playing-
grade co-op campaign, genre blend and multi-mode competitive esports, metagrowth, choice plus epic battleborn heroes.
I'm sorry. Are those the Steam tags?
No.
No, he's
You
reading
don't
a
know
stupid
that
thing in
meme?
general chat.
No. Oh, no, I don't.
It's an older meme. Checks out.
It's an older me, but it checks out.
It's not even a meme. That's something
Alright,
someone
I'm
put.
good. I'm good. Sorry.
Someone posted.
What's up,
"Hello,
Ron?
Stupid fucking
Mom
memes.
needed me.
Mother just killed a man. Sorry, Signalis was white, Christian. They're all bad.
Yeah, no, I was. What was the examination? What did we say? What did we prove? That there's two music.
A chance that the music
two
discs.
discs. 2 discs
2 dicks?
2 decks?
in a row.
In a row?
Dots and dashes.
He has 4 arms.
I hope there are no dots and dashes on your dick.
I mean,
Anyway. I mean, tattoos, I guess.
Doc,
But I mean,
speak!
if I must. So I maintain exactly what I did at the start of this pointless cross-examination.
Doc, speak. If I'm.
If I must.
I must.
It was some low-class. Oh, this is Testify. You ready?
Please, he's lost it. He goes away for
So-
5 minutes and it all disappears.
2
What?
months ago,
I'm right here.
in that omnibus, McGilded killed the brickmaker and stole the disc.
Mr. Mason was a single man with almost nothing to his name. It seems he lived as an artisan in an artisan quarter some years ago, but people there remember little about him.
That doesn't make much sense, though, does it? How would a humble brickmaker come to acquire secret government information?
I mean, as I watched Duck play the whole game, I could play it. It's a good game.
How indeed.
Look at that smug face.
So smug, you just want to punch him.
There must have been somebody else involved behind the scenes in all of this. Somebody who acquired the disc and gave it to Mr. Mason. In order to take it to the meeting with McGilded and negotiate a deal.
Dear me. You have it hidden from me. You may have it hidden from me, sir, but I assure you, I have far more class than that.
Hi, Sneaky. We're playing some Greatest Attorney.
Whoop whoop.
Ant.
An old,
Sorry, his emotes just ants.
an old brickmaker from an artisan quarter, and this well-to-do communications officer. If only I could find some evidence to link the two of them together. You look like an emoji.
Smug. You look like it. Whoa!
Holy
oh my
shit.
God.
Whoa. Oh, man.
Oh!
If you have nothing more to add to that note, let us return to the witness testimony.
Oh, Greatest Attorney's going great. We're finally crunching into the last section.
I'm
This guy-
awake.
There he goes. Hold it. Hope you're ready, Ron and Duck.
Like Mr. Graydon told you to do, you mean?
That's it? Yeah. Who else, huh? Silly me thought he was just popping over for another after them all these years, but the brother had a dodgy job for us. I'm sorry. I am trying to get back in character. It has been a while.
Nacha.
A natter.
And that's
But the rotter had a dodgy job for us.
Ash.
Ooh.
His name is Ashley.
Let me stop you there, Mr. Skulkin. After all them years, you say? Do you mean to tell me that Mr. Graydon is an acquaintance of yours?
My.
We're the sociable kind of baddies, you know. Sure, let's say Graydon's an old China.
Look at him pumping his cheeks.
So happy!
Oh, speaks all.
Oh.
Is something wrong, Mr. Skulkin?
Eh?
No, the other Mr. Skulkin.
Oh, okay.
What? Who, me?
Yes, you. Couldn't be. Then who? When your brother was testifying just now, he said something that seemed to cause you to react.
Oh, I was just remembering the old days, that's all. We used to have a right old laugh together way back when.
Together with Mr. Graydon, you mean?
Yeah, with Ash. I mean, you look at him now in his fancy with some flute and you wouldn't have to move it.
Look at the fucking pair. Why does he just have a pair?
Cause they're Ringo
Oh,
and Nash.
right, yeah! Fuck, I'm so stupid.
Gore, you forgore.
When he was younger, he was from a poor part of town, just like us.
Is that so?
But he was always a leery one. He had the brains, he had the savvy. Always coming up with smart ideas like what could never have gone to our heads.
Oh, blimey, ain't that the truth? Remember Miviston and Skokin's milk run? That was a corker, eh?
I'm expecting Calcabrina to show with this theme. What the hell?
Oh my god.
Do 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 do.
Yeah!
Save it until after the trial. Your reminiscing has no place in this courtroom. And neither does your fruit. Aye! The geezer asked us a question, didn't he? And we was answering.
Geezer.
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 I might have been the judge.
Yeah, we ain't done nothing wrong.
Nevertheless, the court is not prepared to accompany you on your trip down memory lane.
No fruit.
Counsel, can we turn our attention back to the testimony, please?
I don't know. Could that sentimental story be relevant somehow? Did
Sure.
you notice it? My lord,
Yes, counsel?
I'm going to want to have it added. The brothers' last sentimental statement could hold vital information relating to this case.
Christian, are you okay?
Sentimental statement.
Are you good, buddy?
I read statement as I was saying sentimental, and you know.
You smell burnt toast.
He became a statesman.
Fire! Fire, my good man!
Brothers' last sentimental statement.
The omnibus is on fire.
Sentimental statement.
Very well, Counsel.
Satan!
I will permit the brothers to supplement their testimony without detail. Briefly, I hasten to add.
Mothers and fuckers of the jury.
Whoa, hello. Say no more.
Say no more.
Never
Skulkin's never spoken.
Doing it.
We try.
We tried.
Milverton. Milverton?
Milford.
Who's that?
I don't know. Who else could it be?
I'm sure I'm going to regret asking, but what exactly was that? Some kind of business?
It's a little scheme we had going back when we was youngsters. Bit of fun, really.
Delivering fresh milk to them locals. That's what it was all about.
That sounds alarmingly legitimate. There must be a catch. I suppose since we're here, I should ask them to elaborate. But on what?
The
Business
name.
model. I'm curious about the business model, to be honest.
I am also curious.
All right,
You
all
know
right,
what?
all right.
So, how did your little business work exactly?
Well, every morning down on our way, the milkman would come with a cart to deliver milk, see? If you stick your empties outside the front door, we will leave them there full again, right?
So, we swooped in on the action. Got people to sign up with us. We promised to deliver milk for half the price of the other geezers doing it. People couldn't wait to sign on the dotted line. We were raking it in, we were.
So, did you live on a dairy farm or something?
Gordon, Bennett, are you off your rocker? We had nothing. We were too poor to have a farm.
Right.
Nah, what we had going was simple once you had the idea. We just switch them over, see? Our customers empties with the full ones from anyone who wasn't on our book.
Wow.
A dawdle, right?
Nice. Yeah. I think you meant to say a diddle. And that's a crime.
It was just an harmless bit of fun, that's all.
Milking the general public in such a fashion is most certainly not harmless, as you put it.
The geniuses.
Well, it was him what came up with the idea. That's just the evil genius.
You mean Mr. Graydon?
Yeah, Ash always had his head in the book when we was growing up. Said he was gonna get himself an education and get up that slum we lived in.
Bless.
Cool. We ragged him all about that, didn't we? Told him he was soft in the head to even think it. But look at him now. He's only gone to become a blinking commissioned officer, ain't he?
Communications officer, Mrs. Hawkins.
That's what I said, ain't it?
Sholmes and Wilson's milk run.
No, Iris. Don't even think about it.
Zammed.
All of a sudden, we seem to be up to our necks in a serious matter of national security. Although all this talk about interception of secret government messages is still just conjecture at this stage.
Well, well, well.
It would explain a number of things, though, wouldn't it? The negotiation Ginny overheard in the omnibus 2 months ago, and the break-in at Windy Banks. But the trouble is, it wasn't Mr. Graydon in the omnibus with Mr. McGilded.
No, that was Mr. Mason, the brickmaker who was so horribly murdered. Horribly murdered.
If only there was some link between the two men somehow.
Game. I know, but Mr. Graydon's testimony seems to be as watertight as ever. I wonder if the key to us making headway with the cross-examination here could be those two brothers. Game. You don't need to hold our hands.
Let's look at people. Well, I can't look at people, huh?
There's something else we have on hand that we can look at.
Hmm?
Let's look through our evidence carefully.
What did you mean, Christian?
Can anyone else think about it? Is there anything of relevance here?
Yes.
Hey!
Oh,
Mason Milverton!
Milverton.
My.
Thrice fired indeed.
Nope. Just a little bit of harmless fun. So this business was just a bit of fun, you say? And it was just yourselves and Mr. Graydon involved?
Yeah, that's it.
Milverton and Skulkin's milk run, was it?
Yeah, that's it.
He was eating his apple. And where did the Milverton part come from?
All right. I thought a clever close. Okay, that's fine.
Enough of this. How much longer are we expected to listen to this drivel?
Let me guess. You don't accept anything these two witnesses are saying. Tell me, why is it that it was only at the mention of the name Milverton that you decided to interject?
Because well,
Oh my god, they were roommates.
That one's
This bear's real nice. It wasn't the happiest of homes that one came from.
yeah,
pair.
this old man was struggling for money so much his wife walked out on him.
Damn!
Oh, I just noticed something really funny and cursed. So watch the pair. She took the name Graydon then, see?
Oh, well, it's gone now.
Well,
But Ash will always be Milverton to us.
They repaired, yes. Milverton.
so after they took a bite and they talked, the piece of the apple returned.
Just refilled, yeah.
Yeah,
Like
just
Just
refilled.
like Gregson's fish.
Yes.
So, that used to be your surname, did it? They could have done an animation where they flipped the apple around.
Yeah.
Of course not. This is all bunkum. I've been a Graydon since I was born. Do you really think you can rely on the testimony of these two thieves,
You're a communications officer attached to the civil service. As such, your personal details will have been thoroughly checked at the time of your appointment. You would have been a very simple matter indeed to subpoena those records, Mr. Graydon.
Ah,
Well, it would appear that Mr. and Mrs. Skulkin's testimony has been reliable for once.
Wow.
You were born Ashley Milverton then? Is that correct?
very well. Yes.
So Ashley Graydon was once Ashley Milverton. That information could change things, and could turn out to be extremely important.
Oh, baby!
Now your time's
Oh,
come.
baby!
The brothers. Hold it! Ah, fuck! I hit press instead of fuck. I'm.
Press instead of fuck.
Anyway.
John Milosso.
Oh.
Mr. Ashley Milverton. Tell me, why did you try to hide your former name from the court?
Because I haven't gone by that name for years. It means nothing to me.
No, I don't think that's the real explanation at all. The truth is, you had a reason to hide that name.
Oh my fuck.
Explain yourself, please, counsel.
I have here the notes from the omnibus case, my lord.
My lord.
And as we all know, the victim, the man who we now understand to have been negotiating with McGilded.
Yes, Mr. Mason, the brickmaker?
That's right. Only Mason wasn't his surname at all. It was his given name. His full name was Mason Milverton.
He shoots, he scores!
They were roommates.
Milverton? Do you mean to say that? Stays alive!
Oh my god, 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 oh my
Mr.
god.
Ashley Milverton. Is it not the case that the brickmaker, Mr. Mason Milverton, was your father?
Oh, I don't.
As I believe I mentioned earlier, your family history will have been thoroughly checked when you joined the civil service. And it really would take no time at all for the court to subpoena those records.
Yeah.
Well, well, well.
The truth is, you have been illegally acquiring highly confidential government information.
He's gonna get fucked in the buck.
By me.
Whoa.
And selling it on to McGilded in collaboration with your father.
Oh!
It took a spin.
Damn, you can't pare away your way to this one, Ashley Graydon.
The new facts and evidence unveiled by the cross-examination of this witness all come together to reveal the truth.
Ashley Graham! The truth, you say?
Mousley Milverton!
That you collaborated with your father, Mr. Mason Milverton, in illegal dealings with Magnus McGilded.
Why didn't you this music box, you mean, counsel?
Yes, stealing information being sent in secret government communications and selling it on to McGilded.
Fuck.
Mr. Graydon concocted this elaborate scheme of using 2 music box discs to encode the information. As, presumably, a safety measure against the information falling into the wrong hands.
And a very effective one. I shouldn't have given the scheme any credit evidence whatsoever.
But the deal with McGilded went sour, and the brickmaker met its end.
Yes, but before he was arrested, McGilded managed to temporarily dispose of the stolen disc at the pawnbroker. Then, having learnt of the situation, you appeared at Windybank's 2 days ago.
It's all coming to a head.
In an attempt to recover the 2 articles McGilded had placed in pawn there.
Sorry, meeting, but that attempt failed.
One of the discs was seized by the police, and the other you never found. So that same night, you enlisted the help of the Skulkin brothers and broke into the pawnbrokery.
He broke into the pawnbroker.
This time determined to recover the second disc.
When you broke back,
When you broke
Are
back
you
there.
suggesting the second disc was inside the music box?
you sure could have fooled me.
Okay.
Hey,
No,
we
seriously.
never knew nothing about that.
On the night that Mr. Windybank was killed,
Christian immediately having a moment of, oh no, 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 no.
This,
the intruders to the pawnbrokery touched one item, and one item alone, the music box.
This can't be!
As rather ingeniously demonstrated using the 2 prints from the security camera, indeed.
Indeed.
Ingenious. So, the question that naturally begs answering is this. Why was only that one article disturbed?
Well, it saw
The
something
answer is
nasty,
obvious.
Renosuke.
Because it contained the second disc, which the intruder was desperate to retrieve. since if it were to fall into the hands of the police, it would be proof of high treason.
It's treason, then.
It's treason, man.
Well, Mr. Graydon, do you deny that all of this actually began on that fateful night 2 months ago?
So you see, Quire, they don't have security cameras. Mr. Herlock Sholmes has set old Polaroids to take pictures every 30 minutes by way of wire.
They're actually brand new Polaroid.
Well, yeah, but you know what I mean, you silly, silly waterfowl. So the problem is, Clara, they only take a picture every half hour, so they're not great, but they can take pictures of scenes like this to show differences between periods of time, at the very least.
They are extremely expensive.
Yeah.
To keep going.
It's brute
There's a lot of
force
film.
security camera.
I refuse to accept any of this nonsense.
What's the disc supposed to be? Well, they're using Morse code to deliver government secrets. And the music box is playing that Morse code on both sides of it. One being the dots and the other side being the dashes, but we're missing the dash disc. It's gone.
Disc?
They're high treason.
Go figure, the double dash is high treason.
Sir, there appears to be blood seeping through the sleeve of your jacket.
Oh!
Oh?
What?
2 nights ago, we know that 3 shots were fired at the scene of the crime in Windybank's pawnbrokery.
Oh my fuck.
One took the life of the pawnbroker himself.
Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby, oh baby.
One struck the pouch around Mr. Sholmes' waist. And the final bullet struck the calendar on the wall of the shop, having first pierced the arm of one of the intruders. Mr. Graydon, that wound on your arm that you seem to be trying to hide, it's a bullet wound, isn't it?
It's got you now, me old China.
Time to call it quits and croak, I reckon.
Also, I have to point out, maybe if you haven't kept dancing and gloating, you probably wouldn't be in this position.
Don't acknowledge my presence there under any circumstances whatsoever. Those were my terms, remember? And I paid you handsomely to comply. Clearly, I was a fool to think I could trust some common backslum thieves. Fine, I admit it. I was there in Windybanks that night. I paid this pair 10 guineas to accompany me. And as you've noticed, I sustained an injury in the course of my adventures. But that is all. I admit to nothing more.
Well, well, well.
Stealing government secrets, negotiating with Mr. McGilden. As God is my witness, I'm sure I recall nothing of the sort.
Yeah, ads have to run every half an hour, Quiro, but the positive of running the ads in the way I'm running them is that they get rid of pre-roll, turns off pre-roll. So other than a pre-roll at the start of the stream, that'll happen every time. Anyone new joining won't get a pre-roll ad. Pre-roll ads are the worst, in my opinion. Is he injured? Yeah, he's injured. He got shot. And if you're subbed, like just like this, thanks Jazar for giving me a sub to Quiro, you won't get ads at all. So that's something that you can fix and only you can fix. I'm sorry, I can't turn off ads. Welcome to Twitch. They are permanent. So I got rid of pre-roll. That's all I can do. I'm sorry about the rest of them. It be what it do.
He's not going to go down without a fight. Not until I can show hard evidence, I suppose. Nevertheless, the defense has now established a crucial fact.
Crucial.
Which is?
Well, we know that 1 bullet was fired from each of the 2 firearms we have in evidence. The bullet from the Skulkin brothers' gun hit a pouch around Mr. Sholmes's waist. And the bullet from Mr. Winterbank's gun clearly must have been the one that caught Mr. Graydon on the arm.
Indeed it must. We can rule out the possibility that the man shot himself.
Well, then who shot Mr. Windybanks then?
Gina Lestrade. Case closed.
Ah!
And that leads us to only one conclusion.
Gina Lestrade walks out. Wait a minute.
Mr. Windybank was shot by a third gun, which can only have been fired by the third intruder.
Goodness!
I see Van Zieks understands.
That's right, Mr. Graydon.
Growl for me, kitty.
The only person who could possibly have shot Mr. Windybank that night is you. And I'm pointing right at Van Zieks. Oh.
You little upstart. You made a grave mistake when you summoned me here.
Exodia? What? What's that supposed to mean?
It's not possible.
Blackluster soldier.
Blast. Yes, as you rightly say, I was there at the pawnbrokers. I did my best to hide the fact, naturally. I had no intention of ruining the distinguished career I'd built for myself at the communications station. But did the thought never cross your mind? Did you never consider the possibility?
What do you mean? What thought? What possibility?
I don't have thoughts.
The possibility that if I was there at the scene, I may have witnessed the crucial moment. You see... This makes me a key witness in this case, and I have my hands firmly around the neck of your clients.
Oh my god.
What?
He's trying to flip this upside its head.
Are you suggesting?
I saw it all. I saw the very moment that pickpocket girl pointed the gun at that poor defenseless pawnbroker and shot him.
What?
Yep.
Order! 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 Seeing that we are finally entering the last act of this theatrical trial.
Mr. Graydon. I trust you are fully aware of the implications here.
Ducky didn't say yes.
Yes?
If it is shown that your claim is false, you will have incriminated yourself as the killer.
Oh, I understand fully.
Goodness, Jiminy's.
Then I must ask you to give your formal testimony once more. You will explain to the court precisely what you saw at the moment the defendant allegedly shot the victim.
Hey, Duck, can I get a noise?
Whack.
Sophisticated.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure.
Oh. Sorry. Sorry for moaning in the Discord call. It will happen again.
The moment of the shooting.
While those rufflers were jostling the broker lethally, I was still near the entrance to the shop. When Windybank threw Nash over the counter, I felt a sharp pain in my arm. I pursued the man, but he shut himself in the storeroom. I could see him through the peephole in the door. The accused, in a black coat, shot the man in the back as he was trying to flee to safety.
Oh, there is a peephole in that door. We saw in the animated cutscene.
Yeah, I mean, she looked through it, right?
No, we looked through it. Ryunosuke.
Oh, true. I saw the blood spatter all over that wretched girl. And she tossed the gun out of the peephole, so I picked it up and made my escape.
Good gracious! This is quite extraordinary testimony.
I have no words.
You claim, sir, under oath, to have clearly seen the defendant pulling the trigger.
Jesus.
Order! Order! Order!
It wasn't my intention to testify in this way. But neither is it my intention to be found guilty of a murder I didn't commit.
We'll see about that one, sir.
So you see, my hand has been forced. I tell the truth now as an act of self-preservation.
You recognize that theme?
The McGilded is a fucking liar theme.
The truth.
Until now, the prosecution was completely unaware of these details.
Yes, well, sorry about that.
Gregson.
Having shot me in the arm, the pawnbroker was then shot in the back by the accused. And as I said, she was showered in his blood.
You say the blood splattered over the accused's coat. Are you sure on that point?
Oh yes, quite sure. All over the black overcoat that pickpocket girl was wearing at the time.
Really? If her coat could somehow be shown to harbor vestiges of blood, that would be conclusive evidence to hear.
Such an investigation is entirely possible, my lord.
Oh no.
What?
Oh no.
Only very recently, a German scientist has developed a technique to identify human blood. So here's to true science, not some amateurish detective's dubious foray into the world of chemistry.
There's nothing dubious about Hurley's work. His ideas are all sound.
Sounds like opium.
Ideas are of no use to us here. In science, as in law, theories must be proven before they stand. In Germany, the technique has already been employed in the courtroom as the basis of evidence. Scotland Yard has a small quantity of the chemical reagent used, with your lordship's permission. You could shatter all vestiges of doubt within minutes, just like I shattered that class.
Well, this isn't good, Brunel.
Why not?
Well, we know, don't we, that there's blood all over the front of Ginny's coat.
True.
If they tested with their chemicals...
Oh, well, you're right. I was forgetting what happened yesterday.
Yeah, they shot the coat. And it was covered in Mason's blood.
That's not Mr. Winterbank's blood. That stain is from 2 months ago. That's Mr. Mason's blood, from when he was stabbed by McGilded, who was wearing the coat at the time.
It's a Danganronpa murder scene. Sorry.
My lord, the defense objects to the test proposed by the prosecution.
No.
Overruled. Lord Van Zeeks, make it so at once.
Make it so,
Make
number
it so.
Zeke.
With pleasure, my lord.
And while we await the results, the defense may proceed with the cross-examination.
Oh, what a hole we found ourselves in all of a sudden.
Once they find that blood on the overcoat, Gina will be...
Counsel!
Yes, my lord.
Your cross-examination.
Let me think for a second, of course, my lord. If this cross-examination doesn't go well, if I don't manage to uncover some decisive evidence or a really compelling clue now, I have a very bad feeling about the outcome of this trial.
Okay, so sadly we're going to stop here because it's going to take more than an hour to finish this case. I'm letting you know right now.
Damn.
So I'm not going to keep us up past midnight to finish this. I'm sorry for it. I know, I'm sorry. Next weekend we will finish this case. Finally, yes, Yes, really. There
We'll
is
finish
there
this
is
game.
there is straight up like an hour's worth of court left. We have to
And then an
find the
hour's worth
issue
of
with his
epilogue.
testimony and then slam him into the banger and then do the post case stuff. You know how it goes. It's a big one. It's a big one. It's the last case of the first game. This is the end of GEA 1. So after the case, we're gonna have all the epilogue stuff too, to lead into the next game. So there's like a good like 2.5 hours of stuff after this case. So
In the very first case, I've made note that there was a line there that was my second favorite line in the game.
yeah.
And we have yet to hit upon my favorite line in the game.
Oh god.
So I hope you're all prepped and happy and ready and goody.
Next Saturday we will defeat GAA 1. We will do this. I promise.
Christian,
Yes.
quickly, right now.
Yes. What?
Chris, I want you to code this during the week. Holy shit. I'm sure you can just pop that into like a Morse code decoder or
You
something.
can.
Thanks for coming, everyone. It's good to be back streaming. I'll try to do more this week, but it's been really, really hot, so I can't make any promises. But I will be back next Saturday at the very least to finish off this game. I hope you guys have been having fun. This case, we're almost done. We're almost done. We're almost done. Okay, I'll see you guys next time.
And we'll never play Great Ace Attorney 2.
We will immediately play Greatest Attorney 2. There's no fucking way we're not going into it. This game is like the Greatest Attorney Chronicles is a single game. That is, I maintain this. I know it's 1 and 2, but you cannot stop at 1. You have to play 2 immediately.
Just like Japan, we're going to neglect Great Ace Attorney 2.
No! Anyway, I'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
What?
That's what the output comes out as.
Is that right?